Gotta make sure I'm live. Gotta make sure I'm live. Live? Oh yeah. I bet we live. Show. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Rolling Media TV live stream, and today we are gonna break down Ralo and Thug. Now, these two been going at it for a minute, really, and they've been going at it since like 2015, back then. But it's just the difference is they had got cool back then, and now they're kind of like. I don't think it could ever get to that because Ralo really don't fuck with Thug at all. Like he want to put hands on him, literally. Pause, but he had made an interview. Some of you guys might have seen it, some of you haven't, but he had dropped a lot of info. You feel me? That don't sound like no police shit, but he dropped a lot of info on this interview. It's just like an hour and shit. We're gonna react to it, see what he had to say and shit. And I'm gonna give you guys after this interview, I'm gonna give you guys a little timeline and shit about what like transpired between Thug and Ralo. You feel me? About like what happened between them or whatever the fuck. So yeah, because if you guys don't know, they used to beef and they used to shoot at each other. That's Ralo words, not mine. So yeah, I'm finna show you guys a little something after this interview. But shit, let's get started.
Yeah, on Lil Baby this himself and be like, cause it was one of them niggas like, nigga, it was time when he was just come to my spot by himself and he didn't even have no motion. But I had this motherfucking, I had the city in the chokehold for about 5 years straight. No fumbles. Couldn't nothing move around this bitch like that. I had the Bluff, Simpson, Ash, I had the West Side in the chokehold. I ain't need Buddy for shit. Not for nothing, zero, not for a speck of dust. I had this shit in the chokehold. I had Lamborghini, Hellcat, Corvette, apartments, motherfucking mansions, jets. I had everything. I had the best prices on the heroin, cocaine, and weed. And for him to know that, he know that, all these niggas know that. Thug, every nigga in the city of Atlanta know that. They know that. And so for you to even play like, oh, we ain't fucking with Buddy. But I was fucking with you when you ain't have much, you know what I'm saying? So now the shoe is on the other feet. You gonna do me like that? You know I was there. Ralo pull up.
Just to give you guys some context, if you don't know, for everybody doesn't know, so Ralo and Baby used to be like this. They used to be real cool and shit. And you guys can skip this, you want to see this shit, but Ralo, he had all the money and shit. He was that guy in the city and shit. And Baby, he had money too, but he ain't have it like Ralo was having it. And Baby was using Ralo to like for his music videos. He was bringing the cars, all the money and shit, popping out. So Ralo kind of feel used because now that Ralo kind of need Baby like to be his partner, Thug made Lil Baby switch up on Ralo because Thug started telling Baby that Ralo was a snitch and shit. So Ralo kind of backed up off of him. Until like it came out that Thug was a snitch too. So he was like, damn, why can't Lil Baby kept it cool with Ralo too and shit, you feel me? So that's what he's talking about right now. So let me continue.
To the My Dog's video shoot. Ralo at My Dog. Wherever you wanna come open up for me at Figate, or you wanna come open up, whatever you want, not $1 was asked from him. I just wanted to see the nigga win. So me having that aspiration, like, hey, he gonna be big one day, not knowing he will ever be big. And when you get big, nigga, this something I wish for you. This something I wanted for you. Like, nigga, I can't enjoy it with you when, nigga, I'm one of the one that got down team you. I see the look in your eyes.
I ain't know they had a little intro going on, but yeah, that's crazy. They have made that as the beginning and shit. I'm gonna let this talk a little bit over it while they playing the intro and shit. But yeah, so Baby was like, kind of using Ralo for the music shit. When Baby had popped off his video, if you look at My Dog, that music video, My Dog, My Lil Baby, that My Dog for sure. Ralo was in that music video.
Unstoppable. Losing freedom can make you face yourself. Today we sitting down with someone who has experienced both. From momentum in the industry, to years behind bars, to now reinvesting in his community and redefining what power looks like. With that said, Ralo, welcome to Surviving Self-Destruction.
Surviving Self-Destruction. Ralo found gloom.
In this present day and time, who is Terrell Davis?
In this present day and time, I would say that I'm a rising real estate mogul. I strive to, provide housing for my people. I strive to provide jobs for my people, a safe community, a safe environment. I strive to police my people, like help each other, like we don't need the law in our business. Yes, ma'am. I'm not trying to, take over the government and no shit like that, but a lot of things that we happen in our community so we can help ourselves. I strive to, build hospitals, schools, whatever the necessary needs that we need as people to get good education, to have good health, good wealth, and everything that we possibly can do. So that's the real Ralo Davis right now.
What does peace look like to Ralo nowadays?
Peace look like to Ralo nowadays is
So right now they just get into a little history and shit. I know a lot of y'all don't want to really see this. I mean, it's a lot of positivity in here. You got
a lot every day in my prayer. Like, could you please, give me a heart that's satisfied. I really try not to put myself too much on that pedestal because I feel like it comes with a lot of arrogance, it comes with a lot of cockiness, and it comes with, self-destruction. So I try to keep myself at a minimum. I try to be humble, I try to be patient, I try to, bring everybody up with me. Because I think the best king is he who, when he's amongst his village, nobody don't know who they is. You smell me? So I try my best to I try to push that down in a way like I don't even like being called the leader. You smell me? But I know like when it's time for me to step up to make decisions that's in the best interest of all of us as a whole, I have to step up to that plate a lot.
Sure.
Cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna care for us like I'm gonna care for us. A lot of people for self, you smell me?
Absolutely. How's Ralo as a father?
I think that's a weakness that I got. I think I sacrifice a lot to be a great father. I think looking at my kids become a weakness. And that sometimes like, I get caught slipping because a lot of time I go to their ball games, I go to their cheerleader practices, I go to their events and I be alone, you know what I'm saying? And I get some kind of compassion of just going to Sound Club or the grocery store just to be with them and spend some quality time without my security guards, without my niggas with me and shit like that. So like, it's a weakness. That was Pablo Escobar's weakness. That was El Chapo's weakness. That was a lot of big dogs that fell short is because of family, you know what I mean? Kids at that.
As a young Ralo, did you ever have a job or get into the neighborhood hustles like cutting grass, washing cars, and selling CDs?
The first thing I did was cut grass.
Nah, this is some real game right here. A lot of people need to pay attention if you like money.
My second hustle was selling CDs. And then I kind of graduated to selling crack. And then I did powder, cocaine, and then I did.
Hold on. Listen to the first part. Don't listen to the cracking, all that shit he's talking about. Just listen to the beginning part when I said
heroin, and then I did weed and rap, all that shit. Now real estate, of course. But I had a job when I was 15 years old when I was fighting my trial. I had a DFA for aggravated assault for shooting a dude in the bluff. And they made me go get a job. My probation officer made me like, you better go get a job. And I went and got the job and I stood on business throughout, the trial. As soon as the trial was over, it was over for the job. But I kind of wished I would have took that route in life, you smell me?
Coming from the west side of Atlanta.
Right.
Love to be exact.
Right.
How was it growing up in the 90s and 2000s?
I mean, this shit was fucked up over here. Right now, this same place is the same place where my mama used to go get her 50 slabs. She just bust a little 50 slab down like $80, $90 and make her $20, $30 profit. She was happy with doing that every night. Just make her $40, $50 a night, you know what I'm saying? I used to sell the dollar shots with her and stuff. So right here is where I remember my mama coming on the same block getting the dope from these dudes over here. And so for me to come over here and that's no longer here, it's a blessing. It like make me feel good. Like we done came far. We done came a long way from where this shit used to be at.
At what point did you move in with your grandmother?
I moved in with grandma when Ralo died. My stepdaddy died in Dixie Hill, out Tiger Flower. My mama just didn't want to be up there no more. She felt like it was an unsafe environment. Or, I don't know, you know. I think that shit mentally fucked up. So we packed everything up, went to my grandma's house. We put all our furniture in one room, and I was able to sleep in the other room. My sister, she had got pregnant around that time, big man, baby. And my mama had got a dude in the same apartment complex as my grandma. And, you know, her and Slim hit it off. Shout out to Slim, man. I appreciate everything he did for my mama back then. But yeah, it was around 7th grade when I was around 12 years old.
So at 15 years old, what led you to mastermind a plan to use your grandmother's information to boost your tax return?
I just seen everybody getting more money than her.
This man in here eating and munching, smacking this shit, man. We trying to hit some real shit.
I ain't never beat the trial, lost the trial, of course. I got found delinquent of every charge. But, you know, I got a slap on the wrist as a juvenile. I had got that job and everything. It made it look real good in front of the judge. I made it juicy for him. And that shit worked out. But shit, I think that shit did something to my soul where I just went the fuck crazy. I went trap galore, street nigga galore.
So with that, when you come from an environment where there's a lot of drug dealing, violence, and certain things that seem normal to the average kid around the way, how did that shape your early worldview?
Today, you're thinking nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit so weak now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that go on online when they be saying free this nigga, free that nigga, and all this other shit, and they be locked up for some bullshit. It be like, I remember when niggas was facing life sentences, like it was like, and niggas was dying like it was just everyday thing. Not to glorify that, but to me, all this shit easy. When niggas call me like, hey man, I got an interview for 10,000, or I got a show for 10,000, or I got, and niggas be like, you can get bored, and I be like, bro, do you know what me and my people had to do for $10,000? Like, do you know how much dope I had to, how many dollar shots that is? That's over $1,000. That's like $10,000 shots. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful and looking at this shit today. Like, this shit just so weak to me, man. Like, so like any battle that come to me in this damn time, this shit is like a 22 rifle to a goddamn 7.62 bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't nothing to me. Like, this shit like a fight, a shootout. Like, nigga can get the shoot. Like, I was born hearing that shit every day of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was like Baghdad or Afghanistan over there. So like, when a nigga hit gunshots, nigga with spook, I'm like, oh, he ain't never been nowhere. Like, nigga, born home, the Bluff, Bankhead, we, like, this is what we used to. Like, if we don't hear gunshots, then goddamn, something wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Who died today? So like, this shit just, I mean, it's a good thing, but the way they measure the test and the sorrow and the pity part this motherfucker throwing online, like, he won't take care of his baby. Bitch, I don't know not one dad that took care of their baby in the Bluff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a normal thing. My mom ain't think about child support and no shit like that. So when I go on Instagram and I see or Facebook or all these different things, it be like, man, they crying about nothing. They crying about shit. Like so today I be like, I'm kind of living in like a little fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit la la land to me. You get what I'm saying? Cause where we came from, like, to where we at now, this shit so easy to me, man. Like, when I first found out how to make millions off heroin, I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, this shit that easy. Then I fly some weed, put it on a plane, and fly back. This is easy. What the hell? I used to ride hot boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when I learned the motherfucking real estate game, they started sending me $500,000 checks, $400,000 checks, $300,000 checks. I'm looking at the check like, you just gave.
All right, with all due respect, my boy Ralo, we want to hear about that thug shit, not the beef shit.
So I was born in it. It was like a normal thing. Like, it was like as if we got a farm and I got you. Like, he said it so passionately. that I would have trusted that nigga with the world. You smell me? When he left me in that room, I got tired like a kid with me that, cause he just treated me so nice, like a father figure. Like, I got you, nephew. I got you. Like, he said it so passionate. I ain't selling no more dope, but nigga, I missed that 38 revolver.
So let me ask you this, right? So how did life change after you got convicted for shooting his ass?
Young nigga in the school. You smell me? So everybody.
My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get to the good part for y'all, man. I'm trying to get to the good part. Y'all give me a sec. I'm looking for you.
And I got a best friend that just passed. His name was Meatball. And the thing that he told me this one time. He said, "Hey, cuz," because we cousins too, but he my best friend. He like, "We ain't looking for no nigga to respect us. Nobody ain't gonna we don't care if a nigga disrespect us. Cause a nigga that respect you will disrespect you. But we looking for fear." He say, "Man, anytime we ain't letting shit slide. We shoot everything that come, anytime, any place, anywhere, we gonna add this motherfucker out." And that shit stuck with me. Because he was my best friend, he was my childhood friend. He was the first nigga after Missy had got out my apartment or whatnot. Cause I had caught that case and Missy had got out the apartment off that first homicide. And he was the first nigga that came and moved in with me. So he was the first nigga that they called my worker. You know what I'm saying? He was the first nigga that embraced me as a sergeant in this dope gang. Talk about you better know how. Like, nigga, what? We'll keep you and leave you in that motherfucking house. So that's what it was like that back then.
What would you say is the cost you paid to be one of the biggest trappers to come out of Atlanta? Good or bad? What all came with that purchase?
This is a good
I ain't never let nobody meet my plug. Shout out to Person, man. I love you to death, man. He died while I was in the feds. I protected him. I ain't never let my man go out there and meet him whenever I needed some work. No matter what, it was rain, sleet, snow, cold, I went out there with and handled my business with him. I never let Meatball, Bird, or nobody meet him. The only person ever met him was my girl. And I only used to do that because if I was to get pulled over, I used to try to play like I'm a family. I got my car seat in the back, she on the passenger seat, and you know, we coming from. But that is what, and then having that, but you gotta think, at this time I'm still having high speed chases and shit. So, but that was without work. So I know if I got work in this motherfucker, it's definitely finna be a high speed chase. So like, I think what led me to the top is when his prices were high, I accepted his prices. When his prices dropped, I accepted his prices. When he was fucked up, I was fucked up. We got through that shit together. When he needed to borrow money, I made sure he got whatever I had. You know what I'm saying? And we built this relationship till it was down there like he was like a father-son type relationship. So like I was loyal to him. No matter if a nigga had more like better dope than him, I ain't never switch up. I just
he talking about some shit that we really don't care for.
I make 1,500, you know what I'm saying? So I just always wanted to make the plug happy at that. I know how much money I'm having. I know how much money I'm having. I know I got my first 100,000.
The interview trying to butter him up and shit before he gets to all this like beef shit. And like, I mean, I guess that's what you're supposed to do, because he really just got down. He really tried us with the beginning, because he's talking about some good stuff at the beginning. Not good stuff, but he's talking about like baby and shit, you know what I mean?
And wait. So I end up, calling him, shopping with him. He when he served me, he got out of there kind of fast. So I'm like, damn, baby, like I think a nigga like when Craig ran off on me. It was the same thing. Even when I got caught on the jet with my couple million, it still was the same thing as when Craig. You gotta think about it. These are just 3 losses that, you know what I'm saying? But it was losses after loss every day, like every fucking week. And that shit, that's just what it was.
Over your lifetime, how many times have you been locked up?
I got locked into the state and the feds. They gonna see you. Your girl can come see you.
Battling the guilt of selling dope in the community.
Sexually abused by their uncles and shit like that. I ain't ever had no shit like that happen to me. But I'm like, shit, it's just on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? Like a man did it to them. and a woman did it to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't even know how the fuck I would have dealt with it. I would have killed my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I would have shot him like I shot everybody else. You smell me? So like, I think that just listening to him and saying to myself like, damn, cause you know in them classes you gotta have empathy. You gotta like put yourself in your people. They call them some of your community, but they call them some old shit. You remember something? It's something. It's a name. I don't know how the fuck I forget it, but you gotta really put yourself in them people's shoes and really, when they stand up and they say, "Hi, my name is such such. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to such such. This happened." And sit in the group meetings and shit like that. Like listening to them people, that shit fucked me up. And I just said to myself like, bro, I don't want to be a part of that suffering. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to champion poisoning my people or poisoning any people, whether you black, white, Hispanic, or whatever the fuck color you are. Like I feel weak. You know what I'm saying? And that shit changed my whole viewing and aspect of going that route. Like that shit fucked me up tremendously. Like it got to a point where like when I see somebody drink now, that shit like fuck with me, especially if it's somebody I really care about. Now don't get me wrong, I've been in the club with hoes all the time and hoes.
I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, bro. He be bragging about selling drugs right now,
but it's a massive difference. Like when you care about a person, and I always reflect on like what dumb people went through and how the small amount of liquor and alcohol led to such dramatic fucking turns. You know what I'm saying? And it went from weed to powder, from powder to meth, from meth to like that shit is like, it's like walking up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep walking on the same staircase for too long before you up this motherfucker. You smell me? So like that shit fuck with me. Like and to the day, like even if I and I know street niggas probably don't understand that shit because they still in the streets, they still at the fire barrel, they still getting bit by mosquitoes and shit, trying to make a play and trying to make a way. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'm at a point in my life where if I see niggas over here selling dope, I might smoke their ass, or I might run them out the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time I'm on. And I never understood why Alameen or them, I just can't see it. Like it really fuck with me now. Like it really honestly fuck with me. And a nigga probably ain't even gonna be able to understand me, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's just so disgusting. Like I got some homies, bro. I got Muslim brothers that have dead illegal building with each other, right? And one of them ran off on each other with some work. And now I gotta cut him off, but I really don't even need to indulge in this bitch ass shit because this not of us. This ain't what we supposed to be on as Muslim anyway. So like, I just can't forget fucking up my whole.
What was that feeling?
I mean,
Steve, take me back to the first day out from this last bid. What was that?
I had to go to the Lowe's in the morning and buy some wood and buy some toilets instead of being able to get this whole $3,500 or $2,500 or getting this whole $1,000. I'm no longer able to do shit that I used to be able to do. But how I'm putting all my money in a month and we're gonna be able to ball forever once I get down that plaza.
This shit like gonna take a whole hour till you talking about like juice stuff.
Lose you, but you lost me. And I'm a great friend. Tell me that, and when you do that type of shit, when I get the kitchen done, we'll be able to do a cook show. We'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? And when you do that type of shit to me, I feel like you ain't believing me. You know what I'm saying? So now, I ain't only lose you, but you lost me. And I'm a great friend to fucking have. Because I think about our forever. I don't think about our right now. You smell me? In the next 3 to 4 months, I'll be able to do whatever the fuck. But she ain't believing me. And that shit hurt me to the core. So a lot of people that was there that showed me love that I 100% have had grand intentions. Even my mama, even my sisters, would have been fucked like that. It's me. Shit will fuck me up so bad. So my shit have fucked my soul up. I probably lose my goddamn mind. So yeah, I gotta complete the mission. I gotta get it done.
When you that post online could land you back in prison.
Man, when them people start like they see the views, like people see the views and they organic views, no fake, no bots, no nothing. Like it's real organic shit. So like them distros and these motherfuckers with credit repair, all these motherfuckers that wanted they shit to be, these rap niggas, everybody that needed to be seen, they needed to be commercialized, they needed an advertisement. I wasn't able to do their drops for them. I wasn't able to do the interviews, so I'm like, shit. I'm thinking about every Dolph kids, motherfucking Lucci was locked up at that time, Thug was locked up at that time. Everybody that I can think of that was in a position like me or was dead, I was like, I'm gonna take all their kids shopping every time they come. Every time a distro calls, I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna feed the homeless. And that shit led to motherfucker believing like Ralo doing it for clout. And I'm like, what the fuck better than to help your people and advertise that so both of y'all can be straight? You know what I'm saying? Cause I couldn't post me, so I had to post Marlo's son. I needed to do that for Marlo's son anyway. He dead. I wanted to do it for Lucci. Lucci in jail. He wasn't making what he making now. He was fucked up. We ain't know when Lucci was getting out. We ain't know when Thug was getting out. We ain't know if he was losing trial or what. So, like.
So Ralo's saying that he used to look out for Thug and Lucci kids? Oh, I ain't never knew that. I ain't gonna lie, I never knew that.
The love was there, and goddamn, I wanted to show that love. You see me? I wanted whenever I win, I wanted to share a piece of that with them. You smell me? And then like today, like niggas used to tell me I posted off for Clout and shit, and I'm looking like, don't nobody in the industry post off but me and PRE. It ain't another nigga outside of myself and PRE that's posting off. Now I stopped posting them because they were bashing me so bad. Nobody ain't even posting them no more. But the moment I post them, they're gonna say I post some Clout. But I was using the internet to keep the money coming in. I needed the money. I was fucked up. I needed the money. I needed to pay bills. I jumped out that motherfucker buying Maybachs and shit like a damn fool, knowing this a depreciating asset. This shit don't get me nothing in life. That way of manipulating it to the point where I can still spend money on some people.
That responsibility.
I just not been built for it. I don't look for nobody to do nothing around me. Or some life did help me, but I ain't looking for that because I can't that my body, my soul, I can't. It's in me that I just can't do no shit like that. So I carry that shit on my back. Like it shit ain't. They say it's heavy. It might be shit pull me down, nigga. I gotta keep this shit going cause one, if I fall, everybody fall. Mama will be like, you ain't gonna have nothing. Karma, bitch. Watch, you see what? And what the fuck that is to say? I'm scared as hell. Mama prayers used to work. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Facts.
I gotta make sure 100%. Boy, stop. If I gotta go eat a bologna sandwich, fuck that. If I gotta go steal a bologna sandwich, find another way. Okay, I know these fuck niggas ain't gonna fuck me in the rap game. Cool. How the fuck could I make sure I make millions of dollars and live the same type of lifestyle? These type niggas out of my life, they want to kick everybody down so they can stand on top of them. You smell me? And
is he talking about them now?
So
I might have just found some spot.
like they become that type of fame. Cause I know as I've been living, and at the same time be different. Cause I know these niggas ain't gonna do that. Like I know like niggas with money and niggas that get that type of fame.
Oh yeah, he definitely talking about it now.
Game. That shit made me feel cool. How the fuck could I?
How are you able to navigate and overcome friends turning their backs on you, being blackballed, and being left for dead after all allegations and internet games began?
I think that.
Okay, he's slit talking about like what we want to know now. He just asked him about like what the hell happened after Thug kind of like not exposed him, but kind of like made everybody turn their back against Ralo.
I think that shit was the fuel to my fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that shit made me find another way. Okay, I know these fuck niggas ain't gonna fuck me in the rap game. Cool. How the fuck could I make sure I make millions of dollars and live the same type of lifestyle as I've been living, and at the same time be different? Cause I know these niggas ain't gonna do that. Like I know like niggas with money and niggas that get that type of fame become flamboyant. Like they become arrogant and they become men of like women too. Like they feel like ain't nobody better than them. So in a way, I done been around these type niggas all my life. They want to kick everybody down so they can stand on top of it. You smell me? And I know that they will never, ever want nobody to be higher than them. You know what I'm saying? So in order for them to even compete with me, they gotta goddamn break themselves down and come to the hood, which they ain't gonna do. There's some monsters out here, there's some gorillas out here in this bitch. Like nigga, you can't come in this like these niggas don't even know how to talk. Like they don't even got charisma. They don't even like they ain't really made men. You know what I'm saying? So I knew the advantage I had over them. Like nigga, I'm a fighter. I would get a nigga one. I'm a shooter. I get a nigga woods. I know how to play broke. I know how.
And the quick thing, I just started a poll down there. It's crazy that he said something about fighting, cause I just made a poll and shit to see who y'all think will win in a fight, Young Thug or Ralo. Me personally, I feel like Ralo got more hands than Thug. Me personally, he's short in hair compared to Thug. Thug about tall as a motherfucker. But it don't really matter. Height don't really matter. You know how to use them hands. You feel me? And Ralo more so like he'll goddamn throw himself out there. You feel me? Thug kind of more reserved. I don't really think Thug really want no smoke for real. With the hands.
How to pop it when it's time to pop it. And I just knew that these niggas couldn't beat me in that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know this is a game that got to be played. Like you can't detour this. You know what I'm saying? Only way you could detour this if you do like some more niggas and move it to another state. If you move to another state, then okay, you can go ahead and do that. But nigga, you can't do it like, cause your people in your hood, your family, your sister, your brother, they'll slap your ass. Niggas in your hood know you. They went to school with you. So you can't play like you this person around them because they remember when Buddy beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So niggas run from that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a man that been holding his own all his life since a kid. Everybody in my hood know. Don't even do that to him. Cause he shot Butterdum, and Butterdum. And I will shoot you too, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I play with that fire. You know what I'm saying? I play with that fire. I've been playing with that fire. And I know these rap niggas, they ain't gonna play with it. I done been in the cells and I done fought every nigga in my dorm one-on-one. From the biggest to the smallest. You smell me? I done wore them black eyes downtown getting jumped. And walk back home. We couldn't catch the bus. We had to walk back home. And made it back home. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't scared to do it again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared.
I ain't gonna lie. He's doing a whole bunch of talking, but I believe it. Like it's kind of believable because he called out your Thug, which I'm gonna show you guys later on in this live stream. He called academics. And he told academics on live. He was like, "Hey man, tell Thug man, he come get this smoke, man. He trying to throw hands." So he's calling out Thug, trying to get him to fight. So that's why I believe everything Ralo is saying, because Ralo really want to throw no hands. I'm finna show you guys later. Just stay tuned.
I ain't scared to wear a black eye. I ain't scared to get a nigga bushes and get bit by mosquitoes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to sleep in the trailer if I was fucked up. I ain't scared to go to a chicken plant and work and do some live hang and run my check back up. They ain't gonna do that. So I know this something that I was able to have the advantage in them on, because niggas don't know how to get broke down to the smaller decimal and build that shit and just pile all that shit back together. You know what I'm saying? And that's an art. That take an art. And that take a strong motherfucking man. That's like a woman too, a strong-minded person to do that. And I know that they strength went down. And I knew that was my strength relies it. Cause I done been in the dorm with niggas that couldn't even survive those times. You know what I'm saying? They had to go get up on the butt of them and be friend with them. And I'm the nigga that fought all of them and made them niggas come over here and fight me. So I see whenever you in this shit, you either see the wolf only attacks the sheep when he by himself, when the sheep by himself. So that's why all these niggas gotta be in wolf packs, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to wolf pack, but they got to be like that. I'm the type of nigga that I go against that whole wolf pack. Just go on to kill me, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. So I just knew I had that advantage, and I used that shit, and I took it to the motherfucking moon.
That's real. What kind of headspace did it put you in when Lil Baby dissing himself from you?
But that shit fucked me up when Lil Baby dissed.
Oh yeah, a lot of y'all now it's finna get to the good part where he talking about Lil Baby and shit. Y'all might have already seen this clip, but he gonna talk more about it.
And be like, cause it was one of them niggas like, nigga, it was time when he'll just come to my spot by himself, and he ain't even had no motion. I mean, he probably had a little motion in the street where he was financially cool and what all, but you know, it's always levels to the shit. But I had this motherfucking, I had the city in the chokehold for about 5 years straight. No fumbles. Couldn't nothing move around this bitch like that. Couldn't much. You had a couple niggas getting some money on her. But me, I had the Bluff, Simpson, Ash, I had the West Side in the chokehold. I ain't need Buddy for shit. Not for nothing. Zero. Not for a speck of dust. I had this shit in the chokehold. I had Lamborghini, Hellcat, Corvette, apartments, motherfucking mansions, jets. I had everything. I had the best prices on the heroin, cocaine, and weed. And for him to know that, he know that. All these niggas know that. Thug. Every nigga in the city of Atlanta know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I refuse to be used to be niggas. But they know that. And so for you to even play like, oh, we ain't fuck with Buddy. But I was fucking with you when you ain't have much, you know what I'm saying? So now the shoe is on the other feet. You gonna do me like that? You know I was there. Ralo pull up to my dog's video shoot. Ralo at my dog. Wherever you wanna come open up for me at Figate, or you wanna come open up whatever.
You heard what he said? He said that for the My Dog video shoot where Ralo was on, Baby used to call Ralo, and he was basically, Baby was using Ralo and shit to get in the music video, to use the cars, to be in the hood, you feel me? And he switched up on him, man.
Not $1 was asked from him. I just wanted to see the nigga win. So me having that aspiration, like, hey, he gonna be big one day, not knowing he will ever be big. And when you get big, nigga, this something I wish for you. This something I wanted for you. Like, nigga, I can't enjoy it with you when, nigga, I'm one of the one that got down team you. So that shit fucked me up. Even down to 21, like, nigga, man, 21, hey, 21 got a Corvette. I was like, damn, I had the Hellcat. I'm like, man, really 21, I really want the Corvette, 21. I wanted this Corvette. He like, yeah, man, I ain't get the one I really wanted, Ralo. So I was like, what one you really want? He like, it's a Corvette called Z06. I was like, that's the one you really wanted, bro? He like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm finna go get it. He said, you finna go get it? You know, me and him, we ain't even really millionaires at that time. I probably a millionaire, but he just not getting in the game. Johnny Cabell booking the show, getting him 15,000. He over there now with Swan and my cousin Marlo them. So like,
I just want to say this right quick, because I see two people had said Ralo win, and I say Ralo win in the fight between Thug and Ralo. Y'all really think Ralo beat the shit out of Thug, or y'all think he'll just got there, put the hands on him, not really beat him? I'm curious, shit. I hope they fight.
Nobody was at his listening party of Status but me. When what the song called? I was just flexing on my ex. Know what I'm saying? Nobody want to die. I was there with motherfuckers. So like, I ain't necessarily saying nobody owe me shit. But nigga, these type of moments I hold on to and they sentimental to me. So I'm thinking like it should be sentimental to them, because the motherfuckers that were there for me, I still remember them. Won't ever turn my back on them. So when they did that to me, I'm thinking like I wouldn't ever did that to them, no matter what. And then when other shit came out, I'm like, damn, why I ain't get the same love as Buddy? You know what I'm saying? Well, Buddy, natural 100% went in there and told whatever he said. And then you go out and you say, y'all moved the goalpost for another nigga. What the fuck? Hey, what the hell you ain't moved the goalpost for me? If that was a fact. You smell me? So like, that shit fucked with me, but you know, I think when I started succeeding, when I built the houses and I started getting back financially stable, I started getting my army back right, and those shits just started coming back in my favor to the point where it was a healing for all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You think a conversation can fix any of that?
I don't think a conversation.
If they pull up on you right now, like in this area, your spot, man-to-man conversation.
I don't think that. I don't.
Hell, he just asked Ralo will a conversation fix that. Man, Ralo is not at the point. I could tell goddamn Ralo pretty emotional. He emotional mature, but if he get in front of Thug, I know all that anger all that built up anger he got, cause you gotta understand, man, him and Baby were like this, him and Lil Baby were like this. So when he made Lil Baby turn on him, bro, I know that pissed him off and shit. So I know he got a lot of anger built up. So when he see Thug, I know it ain't gonna be no talking. And I know it ain't gonna be no talking. Bro.
I don't think that they pride would allow them to do that. Their pride won't allow them to do that. First of all, at that point, Wham gotta go against Thug, cause I've been trolling Thug. You know what I'm saying? I be, cause you know me and Thug came in and shit like.
It seems like y'all got a lot of love there.
Who, me and Thug or Wham?
The way y'all, like the way you go at it and shit, it seems like y'all got like a genuine love or a genuine respect for one another.
I think that, see, Thug made it in the rap game early on before me, Wham, and anybody. Like, Shawty was one of the ones that came out the city that popped it with motherfucking Rich Homie. He was the first nigga that, from Atlanta, in my opinion, to even get embraced by Birdman and them. You smell me? A nigga that I actually knew from Club Crucial and the team clubs, actually with Birdman, that shit was like amazing to us, to me. I can't speak for nobody else, but I'm like, damn, my op, this is a nigga I went to war with, I went to war against, you know what I'm saying? He would, damn, I'm still cheering the nigga on. I'm like, at least he got in that motherfucker, man. That's cool as fuck. But my motherfucking mind ain't on rapping at this time. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. Gotta go back to the trap. Gotta go back to the dope, man. I gotta re-up. I got shit to do. So when I succeeded, he also saluted me. He succeeded in the dope. I'm in the rap game. I succeeded in the dope game on a major level. He gave me rap support, and I gave him that street nigga campaign to co-sign. You know what I'm saying? Although he had white fans and shit like that, but still being a nigga from the trenches that making it in the rap game, you still want to be able to have that street alliance. But
I just want to show y'all something real quick, okay? I just want to show y'all something real quick that got something to do with this. So y'all heard what he said, right? That they used to shoot at each other and shit, and they got cool afterwards and shit. And this is where he break down that, like, Thug. So mind you, they used to shoot at each other. They used to beef and all that shit. And then one day Ralo and Thug used to shop with the same jeweler, and you know they were still beefing and shit. So Thug talked to jeweler basically like he fucked with Ralo and shit. You feel me? Like he don't got no pressure with Ralo. And when the jeweler told Ralo that, Ralo started fucking with Thug and shit. And then that's when they got cool and shit. And that when everything was cordial and shit. Boom, now we here. So I just want y'all to hear this.
You got into a beef with Rich Homie Quan. And you even admitted to like shooting at Young Thug.
Yeah. I admitted to the shooting at Young Thug, but I never admitted to the shooting at Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, no, but like you had a beef with him as far as,
of course we had beef at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And things between him and I got real close. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the jeweler by Elliot, Aviana, he the one who sold me all this jewelry that I got. And one day, he was with Young Thug, and I was at Young Thug. Nigga, I just wasn't finna let the beef go. And Young Thug and he was hot. Young Thug was hot, you know what I'm saying? He was who he is today, you know what I'm saying? He had Stoner going out there when he lifestyle and stuff, so he need me, period. He was already getting $30,000 to $40,000 a show. So he told Elliot, our jeweler, like, even if Ralo don't fuck with me, I fuck with him. He a real gangster. He deserve everything he got. And it kind of like stole my heart. So at that moment, I call everybody. I tell everybody to put guns down on Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? Because it was almost places that he couldn't go in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We were going to get him. But him and I, we became very close. Like, He did the same thing for me that young Scooter did. It's just he was able to give me more because he had more. You know what I'm saying? He gave me better, bigger features, bigger looks. He gave me more money even when I was in the strip club and I ain't had money on me. He gave me $10,000, $20,000 ones to throw. You know what I'm saying? So I love that by the death. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about Thug. He heard him. He said Thug used to give him $20,000 in the club and shit after they were shooting at each other. Now, how the hell two people that used to shoot at each other, them to kill each other, get cool like that? I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't trust it. I don't know. Y'all trust it. We ain't the same. But I mean, it was cool. But you could tell like Thug and Ralo never really had. I mean, I guess they got cool and shit because like circumstantial like things, like they friends and they partners and shit. But they ain't really like each other for real. Like, but I'm finna continue with what he talking about.
He knew this. So for when he go to trial and shit and they making him out this gangster, I'm knowing Thug got that type of nigga. I'm knowing Big Boo and like every nigga that probably did a couple of trouble things in their life. They just as a young man, you know what I'm saying? But come on, man, I know you. Like I know I know all my ops. Like nigga, these are niggas I studied. Like you wasn't even a target to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I knew you wasn't. Like Woody was a target. I know he gonna try to handle it, and I gotta get rid of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain niggas that was on the opposite side that I knew was targets. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't one. He wasn't one. When he got the name and shit, of course they attributed our beef to him. But nigga, it was really Big Boo and Club Crucial that night that tried to hit me with a ball after I punched one of them nigga ass out. You know what I'm saying? It was Big Boo, Rock Crew. Shout out to Big Boo. I love you to death, man. He dead, but we niggas is forgetting about him. Like, so like for him to like poke his chest out on some cocky shit, like you dead. That shit, like, come on, man. What are we talking about here? You tripping? Like, come on, man. Like, man, you can't artificial toy soldier me. When I already know you, this is me. I know you. How the fuck you gonna trick me? How the hell you gonna trick me? So it be on some shit like, and I think that when I'm saying this to them, it like fuck with them a little bit. Like I'm dead. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna call it what it is, and you gonna have to accept who you are to even be truthful or even get some type of understanding, because we can't come in here and lie to each other and think it's gonna be true. You know what I'm saying? If any one of us in life gonna reconcile anything, we got to come to each other. The first thing is admitting the problem. You know what I'm saying? Admitting the problem. And after that, then we can go to the 12 steps the other 11 steps of fixing the 12-step program. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like that. So like, you can't come at me, and I don't think he gonna ever like. So the love that, don't get me wrong, I love who he was. Like I love Jeffrey, I love Thug who know how to rap, I love that nigga. But this artificial toy soldier that you acting like you just gangster, that shit just, man, stop it. They just do something to me like.
He calling Thug a bitch. He's saying that Thug ain't really got that talking about nothing and shit. And from what everybody's saying, from what it looking like, you feel me? I love Thug. Everybody love Thug, but we gotta stand on the truth.
Like a kid from the suburbs, he definitely from John Boy, so he definitely from the hood. I ain't taking that from him. He definitely one of them. But nigga, I don't be trying to act like that. That shit just blow me every time, twin.
So if you was to catch Lil Baby coming out one of the shells or one of these stores and just y'all no cameras, no Hollywood shit, seemed like that was a deep brotherhood.
I don't think if I see Lil Baby ain't finna. We talk online and shit, like in the DM and shit, but I can't say what he'll do, but I wouldn't even try to approach him on no shit like that, cause I don't even want us to ever have to go south. Not saying that we will, and I ain't trying to go south with him, but I'm just saying like I ain't even on that. Whenever he want to link or he want to kick it, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? But until then, like, shit. It's what it is. I'm gonna stay in my bubble. You know what I'm saying? You come in my bubble anytime you get ready. He know he invited. He know that that nigga don't miss nothing online. This was my friend, nigga. I know you see everything. You go see everything. So he know he invited. He know I ain't said no lying shit about him. He know I'm always speaking up for him, even though he did that lying shit with Buddy.
Let me ask you this, right? So, I have my history with, coming into some money and, when you're the only one with the money, you get beside yourself, you do some lame shit. Like, how do you face the mirror when you've done some lame shit or, you done got caught out of pocket and your brothers have to straighten you?
Man, I get strained so much online with comments that it's almost impossible for a nigga to check me because I get criticized online every fucking day. I read the comments, I accept the constructive criticism, I accept the admonishment, and I say, okay, this is something I need to work on within myself. So before it even get to the house or before it even get to the bros, I be done already humble myself down and say, okay, I'm 100% wrong in this era and I need to fix it. And I ain't scared to always fix it. What all these police out here for?
Before we wrap this up, any new music or any merch you want?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely dropping. I just dropped ball.
The police done pulled up on their ass.
Whatever. What we do? But yeah, I just dropped Ball Forever on all platforms. It was for my brother. Like, I love you to death, me Ball. I just wanted to keep his name going. I wanted to create some kind of movement behind him. But quite honestly, like, I've been focused on the real estate real heavy. You know what I'm saying? And it be like with the Twitch shit, like let's just say you got cameras and shit like that. You got producers. You got somebody got to edit your shit. You might edit it. Take time or whatnot. But like with Twitch, like, I got no overhead. So like it's almost like I'm just getting free money. So when I'm making all this goddamn money, it be like, why go put the money in radio or why go play blogs and shit like that when the money, that's a waste of money. I used to spend $20,000-$30,000 a time paying all the blogs, paying the radio station for a mix show, trying to go up charts and shit. But today, none of that shit don't matter. And the only thing that matters today is you doing for your people. And when you doing it on a major level, like I'm doing it, the interviews gonna come. The money gonna come. The blog's gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't scared to get another nigga teeth done. I ain't scared to buy a bitch a car. I ain't scared to buy my niggas a car. I ain't scared to buy my niggas a house or fix up some shit like that because in my opinion, whatever you do for your people, it reflects back to you. That's just me. So like, I'm gonna keep dropping music. I'm gonna drop 4th of July. I drop every foundation and show like.
Alright, I think he pretty much said everything we wanted to know and shit about like what they beef had going on and shit. Now I want to show y'all when academics called Ralo, because academics ended up calling Ralo and explaining him more, telling him more about the situation. And telling him to tell Aiden Ross, the dude that making the boxing matches, that be setting up the boxing matches, he said tell Aiden Ross to set up the boxing matches and shit, because he's trying to put hands on Thug. Now, do Thug want to get in the ring? I don't think so, but we're gonna see.
And Cole, pretty much the who would compromise any of the locations. This is much different than what y'all are talking about with both of these guys. My argument is that Drake and Kendrick do not kick. They weren't seen out.
Right now.
Thug. Nobody's gonna boycott you for the talking points that we probably want, and I don't have anything against Atlanta, right? Like, just for the record, like I don't have a problem with Thug. I don't know why Selena's called me. Something happened with Selena. Why she's called me? I don't have a problem with Thug. The whole thing seems to be this, and I want to also speak to Thug today. Thug,
so he gonna break this shit down,
my dude, brother. For the love of God, man, you got to kill that ego you got. You've never came off really egotistical when it comes to music, but you got an ego. I know you do. Because you keep doing things, and I don't think you're, when Meek used to do things that was obviously wrong, people could easily say, yo, Meek is just not that smart. I don't think Thug is like some nimwit. What I think, and he was handling that. So My thing to Ralo is, do you consider niggas gangster?
See, Thug made it.
Do you consider niggas gangster if they're behind the scenes making it happen, or do you only respect the shooters? Because that's where Woody comes in. Woody is supposedly a guy who would actually be with the guns. You know? Oh, here we go. All right, I think I got Woody on here. Here we go.
I might call Woody first. Let's see this right quick.
This whole beef started because of you.
Man, the fuck you talking about?
But every time you speak against them, where I forgot who said it, but they were like, well,
K-Flop Daddy, whatever.
oh, Queso Daddy. Yeah, Queso Daddy, he made a good point. He said
He did.
He said,
fucked me up with that one.
yeah, and by the way, here's the funny part. I think like people like to dismiss people. They're like, nah, it's Queso Daddy. We don't gotta listen to. But he made a good point. He's like, if y'all are rolling around with a lot of security, nobody could ever do nothing to y'all anyway. Bulletproof vehicles, blah blah. Well, how could you speak about how somebody should handle their time incarcerated when if people wanted to get at you on the street, they couldn't anyway?
Hey, academics, you calling somebody a rat, you think they gonna hurt them?
I would hope not.
Where did he get on the phone? Right?
He did. Who?
Hello, give me a
Ain't
second.
everybody ready? Ain't everybody ready? Been up all night.
Let's go.
All right, here.
Slime, you know the business. Fuck you mean?
I got a trivia question to everybody.
So this was the video he made afterwards.
Why did the monkey get mad at the gorilla?
What they should be like, hey, listen, man, lifestyle is Woody. What
My
said,
bad,
like,
gang.
yo,
I'm in the wrong video. I'm on the wrong video. My fault. That's not what he was talking to Woody, and Woody was letting it be known and shit. I think this is it. Yeah. This is what he called him. Yeah. This is supposed to go when you know Ralo was first. This is when what's his name? Thug had first made Baby turn on Ralo and shit when they was first going at it and shit. And this is what really he had to say about this shit. Why the fuck? What's happening with my internet, gang? Yeah, bear with me, alright? Bear with me. Just hold on. There we go.
defend yourself because you was imprisoned at the time. That it
on the phone.
Constantly burns a fire for you. That anyone who spoke ill of you, you feel the need to have them either address what they said and correct the record, or you're gonna look at them to be like, are y'all keeping the same energy? You tell me what's up, because this situation turned into a lot recently.
Correct. So one thing I get all my life, like all my dope boy life, really I'm the only dope boy in this whole bullshit. I'm the only nigga that succeeded in making millions of dollars. And I don't say that calculate because that shit took a lot of work, a lot of hustling, a lot of shit going through it. But however, in the game, my best friend Meatball, who just recently died, long live Ball, Bird, all of us started up this shit together. If we was in a car together, it was already an understanding. If we get pulled over, who gonna take this charge? And it never was me, because I was always the brain of the operation, right?
So right now, Ralo is talking about the snitching allegations he had against him that everybody calling him a snitch for. So pay attention.
Correct. So throughout my whole life, even when I was in jail, if I'm in a room with a nigga and the police come in here and search this room, niggas were claiming the phone. So, however, if they call that snitching, then they can call me whatever the fuck they want to call, because that's how I succeeded in the dope gang. You smell me? However, what I'm saying, like you saying, these dudes is bluntly saying, okay, whatever Slime did, whatever Thug did, we rocking with them. They don't matter. This my nigga. You smell me? And that's the code that I went by. Whatever my nigga did, shit, we gonna rock into the motherfucking end, right? But however, what I'm saying here, my whole thing is, how in the fuck? Okay, Wayne did my nigga. I love Wayne to death. But let's go from the beginning. Who the fuck started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this pussy ass shit in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did, was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Take his album name, try them up, that shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga that's supposed to handle the business. The second thing this nigga did,
Wait,
he
slow
tried
down,
to
slow down. Because I always thought it was so you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because of course, but what I'm saying is when he got in that shit, why he had to name? I don't even want to do no lame shit like that and speak on it, but he ain't had to name his motherfucking album the ball or nothing. That's everybody know Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. He the motherfucking GOAT. Everybody know he had Carter 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole motherfucking shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on motherfucking Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that this was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole motherfucking world against Wildfire and Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that name? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Ralo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone, fuck Future, calling Future, like going back and forth on the motherfucking internet. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every nigga in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against motherfucking Gunna and say, oh, whatever Wham said go against, he turned Wham against Gunna. He turned everybody against her. Then me and Lil Baby, we go to the motherfucking dentist. I'm getting my teeth did. Then Lil Baby walking me home. He happy to see me. He puss ass old thug bitch ass. He pull another evil stunt. Oh, let me call it. All this nigga did. Everything that done happened in Atlanta, everybody going against each other. Why? Because his puss ass, his bitch ass been doing nothing but whole shit around the wall. He thought he was Pablo Escobar. He sitting that motherfucker like he John got or something. Nigga, you a street bitch. Nigga, you ain't did nothing in these streets. You ain't put in no work. Woody put in all the work. Like,
and that's why I say, you feel me, when it comes to Thug, Ralo get real emotional about it, man. You hear he talking about the man. He trying to put hands on him. And I see y'all saying that Ralo beat the shit out Thug. I think he would too.
None of you ain't do nothing on your case. So what I'm saying is, all this nigga doing is bitch ass shit, bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And by the way, I feel like you're giving me you're kind of summing up a lot of stuff here, but you said that he's turning people against each other. Like let's say Lil Baby. Lil Baby got his own mind. He's his own boss, I would imagine, right? How could Thug turn him against you or him against
if a nigga, first of all, if you did that, why in the fuck is you so against all rats? Nigga, you talk Kid Cudi, you going super rat crazy, yet you don't want any motherfucker. Okay, let's just say, Thug, you did make a mistake and tell. Why the fuck you ain't saying, goddamn, Gunna made a mistake? So basically saying, you can make a mistake and do some lame shit, but Gunna can't make a mistake and do some lame shit. Oh, just like you said, it ain't about you telling, it's about who told. Like, come on, man, like, this shit ain't cool. Like, what he doing is 100% wrong. So what I'm saying, like, yeah, if your girl with you or your niggas with you and you tell a nigga that, hey, Shawty snitched on me and I ain't got now snitch allegation on me, you gonna be like, that nigga ain't right. So I'm gonna cut him out. So Wham and everybody in the city turn their back on everybody. For what? For some this bitch ass nigga said. But yet, you throwing rocks high in your motherfucking hand because you don't want to hear him did 10 times worse than every nigga out here. That's my thing.
Yeah, so you're the only person from Atlanta. I mean, I guess Mondo has said something, but you're the only person from Atlanta that has really kind of said something.
Cause these bitch ass niggas scared. These niggas scared. These niggas know I don't answer the damn nigga. I get my own money. I do my own thing. I ain't got damn motherfucking industry politics. I don't give a fuck about streams. I don't give a fuck about selling the album. I don't give a fuck about.
I just want to say this right quick. A lot of motherfuckers not listening to what he's saying right now. It be a lot of people that be dick holding Thug, be like, they know this man dead. Everybody trying to give Young Thug the benefit of the doubt. This man really name dropping in the interrogation room, bro. Ain't no way around it, bro. He was dry snitching. which is a form of snitching. You feel me? I in the streets. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. I'm just gonna. You feel me? I ain't no street dude. I'm not the rat expert. Whatever the fuck. That's just the rules, right? But people be trying to move the goalposts. They be trying to make excuses for the man because he's liked, and they be trying to use Thug. Like they know Thug. He's very beneficial to a lot of people. You feel me? So that's why people just trying to make these excuses for this man and shit. You feel me? That's what Ralo is saying.
About none of that. So like these bitch ass niggas be scared. These niggas be trying to save face. Nigga, fuck that nigga. What he wanna do? And what I said it. And I said it in his face and I spit in that
Bro, you see, Ralo popping his shit, bro.
fuck nigga face and Roscoe face. And these niggas know about it.
Okay.
And they know I pull up. And get what? FYI, I done pulled up on half all these bitch ass niggas.
Ralo with it,
And I ain't
man.
that talking tough. They know I pull up.
Let me ask you this question. So you mentioned that, in your opinion, that Thug turned Baby against you.
He did, 100%.
Like, how do you know that though?
I'm not finna put Wham in there because Wham ain't came out and said no shit, so I ain't even finna put his business, but 100% he did it.
Really?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, why would Thug turn anybody against you though? Like, what's his issue with you?
It's an evil bitch. He's an evil, depressed. He wanna be king so bad. He wanna kick every motherfucker down so he can stand up on top of him like this. Now this what happened, and now everything that came back on that pussy ass nigga. Everything that came back, it ain't that karma. It ain't that karma. He get online. I know what I'm saying. When the fuck I ever talked to Fannie Williams? When the
Okay,
I was
Fannie
federal,
Willis.
nigga, I ain't no motherfucking little boy. This nigga just bluntly came out in front of the whole world and said, I tried to testify on fucking YFN Lucha and fucking Young Thug. When? What the fuck? See, that's the type of shit I'm talking.
Now, let me go ahead and say this right quick, okay? The Thug said that Ralo was finna testify against Lucci and Thug. But that wasn't true because Thug and Lucci had the same lawyer as Ralo in his case. So you can't do that. You can't snitch. That's called a conflict of interest. You can't snitch on the people that your lawyer's clients. You can't do that. So Thug already lying. You feel me? That's kind of like some hoe shit. That's female shit. You feel me? Like, why you lying about it? You know Ralo couldn't snitch on you or Lucci. And look, I'm finna show you the clip. I'm gonna show you.
Talking about right there. Where the fuck that came? Who the fuck wrong this? Like, where in the hell that came? Why we seen that in black and white at?
Okay, and I'm gonna read the tweet here because, again, I felt like you guys are almost doing like subliminals at each other, but you pretty much
I'm pulling up with paperwork.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up with, and we can go down here to the courthouse.
That's
what type of nigga I am.
So
I take niggas to the courthouse. We can get it printed out.
Now
I found it, y'all. Look, listen, so watch this. Why this?
Man to man.
Yeah.
Ralo, I don't even give a fuck about who he told on. I know 100% he was going to take the stand on me and Lucci. I know. Nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom. That's a fact right here. On my freedom. Fact. Man to man.
But he's lying though because Ralo and Thug and Lucci had the same lawyer. Thug and Lucci didn't have the same lawyer. Thug and Lucci had two completely different lawyers. But both of the lawyers, because Ralo had two lawyers. He probably had more, but Ralo had Thug and Lucci lawyers. So how the fuck is he going to be able to snitch? You feel me? Thug was just lying in this interview. Let me keep going to call him.
Now, there's two things, right? First of all, and which, by the way, I like some of this stuff, I don't even know how to process. Like, and trust me, I cover cases, but during his RICO case, there was a motion to suppress a testimony, and you had put that up. And this is beyond the interrogation footage. It said, hey, listen, based upon information and belief, the prosecution and some of its witnesses, including whatever, Detective Quing may state, or this was Thug's lawyer said, may wrongly state that Jeffrey Williams was in the back of their police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. However, same also places Mr. Williams' character in issue by being in a locked police car with having information on a police case. Do you believe that Young Thug is a type of dude? I don't know how well you know him. You think he's the type of dude that would be cooperating?
Man, you know, my thing is, bro, on 100%. My only complaint, and I'm going to say it 1,000 times, why y'all do us like that and then do him like that? Matter of fact, why did you even play these whole ass games by calling everybody a rat when in fact you the fucking real rat, or you have made a mistake, so you see it. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't even play that type. How you gonna call a nigga gay and you gay? You get what I'm saying? Like, just cause you got head from a man, and you ain't fucked, or you ain't sucked, nigga, you gay. You get what I'm saying?
The fuck?
Not saying that against the LGBTQ community. I hope I ain't fucked up and got counseled on that. But what I'm saying is, don't bash another nigga for some shit that you did. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Why the hell you making all these? I 100% know that he was behind all of the bullshit that done happened.
So let me ask you, do you feel like, you know, we could clearly see with Gunna, because, you know, I think people have always said, well, if Thug and
Man,
Rock
Gunna told me 50,000 times I was the realest nigga in the world.
Recently?
So, like, man, I don't want to even put Gunna in there, but, bruh, shout ain't, man. But I'm saying there, bruh, if perhaps he told, or whatever the fuck y'all saying he did, and you made it home, because I got niggas that done told on me that I have forgave. These niggas got bitches that done called the police on them, got their ass locked up, that they forgave. So what I'm saying, like, if you made it out this situation, if all you niggas made it out this situation together, why the fuck you so mad? You should be thanking the good Lord, let's get this money, let's go back up. But you was so much of an evil, bitter bitch that you wanted to bring everybody down in Atlanta.
Do you think that that's like a blackball? Because I feel like you almost feel like he's using that to blackball, whether it's Gunna, maybe you. He gets people to back up.
You know me, I can't even say. The definition of blackball to me is some old rap ass shit. I don't give a fuck about being blackball. They can blackball me all they want, but Lil Baby was my real friend. This is a nigga that I really loved and looked out for, a nigga, before anybody motherfucking even took him up under their wing. Me and Pete, all of us, we was over there. Nigga, that shit hurt my heart that you turned my man against me. Even though I feel like he should have been stronger, I'm like, hell no. Right, you gotta show me. Ain't nobody came out and showed no nigga that got locked up for me. In fact, the nigga that y'all seen recorded, this who everybody in the city tried to say I told on. He showed y'all on video, I ain't tell on him. And this nigga went to trial. And if I would have got him arrested, he had the right to face his accuser, and I would have had to go to trial on this nigga. If I would have told on nigga, I would have had to been on that motherfucking stand. However, I never got a 5K wine. Man, and get what? You know I carry my paperwork everywhere well. And
when it comes to the federal government, it's pretty easy. There's only 5K1 letter or Rule 35 if you're gonna try to get some leniency.
And it's public record. You can't seal it.
When you say he thought he was John Gotti, like like you think like he has like
this nigga done dropped his nuts on a nigga like me, and he know he pussy.
Pause.
You gotta think you John Gotti. Man, you became a gangster thug. Man, you became this gangster ass nigga. If it wasn't for Lil Wood and y'all nigga, come on, man. Everybody in the city know Big Boo from Rock Crew made sure them nigga was straight, nigga. He raised on Cleveland Rock Crew shit. So let not even this wild side shit just came around, nigga. I'm from Atlanta for real. I'm from Atlanta when Cleveland was beefing with it. Man, listen. He know what the hell going on. I don't even know why he done somehow jumped the gun and got these big ass nuts. Cause when we was in Club Crucial, I'm gonna be honest, you had niggas like Lil Tick, you had niggas like motherfucking Big Boo. All these niggas was really stoppers. These niggas were real gangsters. These the niggas who we was at war with. It was never a bitch ass nigga like Thug. So for him to come out,
hold on. Like again, obviously I just see what I see online, but they kind of describe Thug as the boogeyman. Have you seen
Thug? Man, you ever seen him up under your bed? Have you ever seen him in your closet? That nigga been wearing dresses all his life. That nigga ain't no motherfucking gangster.
Have you seen him in Atlanta? Like, I mean,
I have seen him in Atlanta in the club behind Big Boo and behind motherfucking Lil Tick and them, the real steppers. Yeah, every nigga that he called snitches and shit, nigga, motherfucker, everybody know that Lil Woody was a real gangster.
Yeah.
So he was able to hide behind all these niggas, and now he got more niggas because he got a little money or whatnot. But that nigga been a bitch. Roscoe, he know he been a bitch too. All these niggas are straight hoes in the city. And they know I tell them in their face. And every nigga in the city of Atlanta know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah, but nobody's speaking up on it, though. It feels like...
Because these nigga pussy. These nigga hoe. Guess what? Go back to the old song. If you really want a hoe brick, I got it. He was on the song with Cash Out. When Cash Out lost trial, that nigga ain't say shit about Cash Out. Nigga, he just made them folk turn motherfucking... Nigga, when Rachel McQuan was alive, he was telling everybody that man told on him. He ran this bitch throwing rocks behind that motherfucking hand. He the reason why Atlanta is fucked up. And now he want to go over here. Let's team up with Lucci. Fuck, nigga, all these niggas is in the ground and in jail for you pussy nigga. And you ain't put in no work, hoe ass nigga. You ain't put in no work, bitch. Hell, now you want... Niggas in jail for 20, 30 years because of your bitch ass, nigga. This niggas in the ground because you want to play these same pussy ass game that you playing right now, pussy.
And Ralo making a good point. Y'all need to know this, bro, for real, because y'all gotta understand, like, the beef between Lucci and Thug, bro, that shit caused so many people to die, go to jail for the rest of their life. And just for them to come together and shit like that, you feel me? And especially for Thug to come out with this interrogation footage and shit, like, it just ain't right, man. Shit ain't right, because a lot of them people just lost their life and shit for nothing, for some bullshit. You feel me? Now Lucci and Thug cool. Now Thug come out to be a rat, so the people that fell behind Thug fell behind the rat. Like, bro, like, damn, cuz, like, that shit ain't right, gang. Raleigh got a point.
Now you around here throwing rocks hand in hand, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You mentioned, you mentioned Lucci, and I don't know what their current relationship is, but it looked like maybe Thug is at the point of forgiving him. That could be a step in the right path, right?
Man, Lucci better not. If Lucci choose to fuck with that nigga, that's on him. I been trying to get them to fuck with each other. But however, he got to be in these folk ill because all of a sudden, me and these niggas ain't talking. Me and these niggas were talking. Soon as Thug got around, I wasn't talking to him no more. Soon as he got out of jail, he ran this bitch doing all this whole ass shit, man. He pulling everybody away from everybody and stepping up and motherfucking hand in hand. And then he'll go out and sell a tweet every now and then. Nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit, nigga. Yeah, we want to hear that shit. So he want this bitch ass shit. Tell that pussy ass nigga, show me where Ralo was finna take the stand or even tried to take a stand on any nigga in the world.
Hey, so let me read his tweet, and this was addressing you, and it looked like he finally, you approached it head on because you came with paperwork, and he addressed you directly. He said, "See, the difference between me and you is that, is one, your friend said you didn't lie, and he said you actually told on real people." He says you.
That's what I'm saying. Who the real people is? Matter of fact, let me tell you that. In the street, let's just say in the street code, or in behind the wall or whatever, you got to be able to show the person the paperwork or the documentation on who the fuck this person told on. You can't just say, "Oh, academic told on somebody," and not even bring the proofs. What the fuck, y'all? These motherfuckers just going off nigga word. His word was everything until today. Word ain't shit no more, pussy. But look, man, I ain't even, honestly to God, bro, I ain't even want this shit to come to this. But Roscoe pussy came on that motherfucking live and went up on me trying shit about me, so I had to respond. I ain't going out like that. I ain't letting no nigga play no tight game with me. Not of that caliber. Now, if it's a peon little bullshit ass nigga in the comments, okay, do your thing. But when it's a nigga that goddamn that can be heard say something, oh nah, boy, I'm saying something back. I'm pushing up. Hey, what's that? What's up? What happened? But go ahead.
What's Roscoe's issue with you though?
I don't know. I ain't never spoke to this man a day of my life, bro. I swear to God, I swear by Allah. I don't even know why he put me in that shit. I don't even know why. Nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? The same way. Look, man, come on, man. Everybody seen that TMZ shit. What, that shit was dated 2015, right? Now, if we go back to 2015, everybody was calling Roscoe a rat back then. Boom.
Oh yeah. When Roscoe, Pee Wee Roscoe is a dude that shot Young Thug. I mean, not Young Thug, Lil Wayne butt shooting. If y'all don't know, and if you guys may have not seen this, let me show y'all right quick. Y'all bear with me. I just want y'all to see this because they was calling Pee Wee Roscoe a snitch, like when all that shit happened. So it's kind of funny because it kind of looked like Thug started paying Roscoe to whatchamacallit, to keep his mouth shut. I'm trying to see right here. Lil Wayne alleged butt shooter goes full snitch. Birdman should be behind bars. So they saying, if you guys don't know, some of y'all might know, but I gotta let this be known for people that don't know. So supposedly Birdman ended up paying Pee Wee Roscoe to shoot at Lil Wayne butts because Birdman owed Lil Wayne money and they was beefing back in like 2015, 2016. And Birdman and Pee Wee Roscoe was caught on the phone in a jail phone, and what's his name? Fucking Birdman told Roscoe, he like, sorry, you did everything you could. Like don't worry about it. I'm finna try and find it. I'm finna try and find the goddamn the phone call. And P Roscoe, y'all gotta see this. Y'all need some context. Right here. This is it. Listen. What the hell? Damn, what the hell? They ain't. Oh, they're not showing it. Damn, my bad, y'all. Spray his butts. Pee Wee Roscoe told Lil Wayne he would spray his butts. So yeah. I'm just gonna keep
been out, right? Now go on Roscoe page and look at.
Because this is where also it's so confusing, and I feel like I see every side, but it's confusing when people are trying to figure out what snitching is. So for example, the Roscoe thing, right? The Roscoe thing was a TMZ article that got ran in 2015. It says Lil Wayne, alleged shooter, goes full snitch, because what happened was in court they made the argument to say how you're gonna lock up this if you have a theory that these people are beefing with Wayne and these people got somebody to shoot up the bus and that person is Roscoe, why you ain't locked up people that got him to shoot it up? Which at the time the prosecutors was saying Birdman. Is that telling? Like we don't know what telling is anymore.
I ain't even talking about outside of that. This nigga Roscoe been telling outside of that.
Really?
Like he been telling on niggas in Cobb County Jail who took his glasses, all kinds of whole ass shit. That ain't my thing. My point at what I'm telling you is, okay, y'all embrace this nigga and y'all know that he had snitching allegations. Even if it was an allegation, because apparently it was just an allegation for me. Nobody had proof or nobody never came forward and say, I'm locked up for Terrell Rallo Davis and I got this much time. Rallo told on me and sent me to prison, or Rallo took the stand on me. Oh, Rallo was in this interrogation room. Here go Rallo audio. Here go Rallo on camera snitching. It never was that. It was just an allegation, right? And you go on Roscoe page and you'll see all these rap niggas and all these niggas and Jade and all these motherfuckers in his comments. But yet, them motherfuckers totally pushed themselves right away from me. So it had to be some envious shit. It had to be some hang shit. Because you got all these niggas y'all fucking with that got real paperwork on them that really have told or even got an allegation. Why y'all treating me and Wanda and all these different people like that when y'all ain't even doing this nigga like that?
Okay, that's a good point. So what's your thoughts on even the Gunna thing, right? Because I think people care now because, and
man, I've been saying the same shit. I post every fucking album the nigga wanna drop. I post it. So what I'm saying is, my whole thing is, Thug, y'all won. Gunna out, you out. A lot of niggas out of jail. Everybody should be celebrating. Why the fuck is you mad? Why do you want to turn people against each other? Why is that your fucking ultimate mission to call every nigga a fucking rat? Why? What the fuck dick up in your ass that making you so mad at everybody? Why is you turning everybody against that? Well, don't fuck with him. And he admitted it. On the tweet, he admitted, I said, nigga, you called Wham and told him not to fuck with me. And he said, yeah, this, that. Nigga, that was his response. That's showing that he one who doing all this sucker ass shit. I just want to know why the fuck he so fucking angry at the world and why he just want the fucking city to just burn fucking down.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the what the internet would say, right? This is the internet answer. He just sat in jail for 2 to 3 years, and
I said it not sound.
And he
Shout out Quintavious Lemon. I see Atlanta everything. Atlanta everything for sure.
He hates rats because.
And if you from Atlanta, let me know where you from. I'm from East Point, so drop your city.
Rats are the. He's probably thinking that's why he got locked up in the first place. Is that fair?
Man, that ain't no motherfucking fair. How the fuck is that fair, academics? If we won, if we got out this shit together, then why the fuck? Pee Wee Roscoe been having rat allegations. You embrace him, so that can't be true. Why the hell, if you feel like rats the reason why you got in this motherfucker, then why the hell you embracing Pee Wee? Huh? Hello? Why? Why this nigga your spokesman? Cause he the one who got you in this shit right here with Ralo. I wasn't never gonna say nothing. I was gonna keep it P and keep it going because I promised my people I wasn't gonna do.
He said West Side, shout out West Side, Sunset. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Bankhead, the whole West Side, man.
Yeah, West Side building and uplifting the community and try to bring people together.
I know about Sunset now.
When this fuck nigga got on here and straight lied and said that I talked to Fannie Williams. I don't even know how to talk to a motherfucking fan. I went federal. I went on the big league. The shit that he bragging about and paying all cocky about, I bet you 100% he wouldn't have never did that in a federal courthouse. You ain't never seen a fucking camera in that bitch. You ain't even finna spill a spick of dust on the motherfucking table, nigga. So he up here trying to play like, nigga, ain't none of these little boys even went fed.
Hey, so
yeah, I feel like if Thug would have went fed, bro, he would have definitely snitched. The only reason I feel like he didn't snitch with the YSL trial is because he couldn't have snitched. Thug, everybody's going against Thug, and Thug was like the top dog. I feel like Thug was, man, y'all heard what he was saying in that interrogation room? Like,
to address that, he specifically said, let's not forget you told Fonnie you were gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. So
that's what I'm saying. Where the fuck this came from?
Now
this is the first time in my world this is the first time I ever heard that. Now that's some bitch ass shit for a nigga to say.
By the way, it was kind of interesting how he phrased it. He says me and Lucci in our case. From what I know, they don't have a joint case.
They don't even have no joint case. So that's another way. Well, I ain't even pay attention to that shit. You right,
So let me ask you a question. Were you ever approached by Fonnie Willis or any folks?
Man, Fonnie Willis, I ain't did no Fulton County shit, period. I'm straight fade. I'm straight in the major leagues. That weak ass case, they had that shit one time out of bitch ass thing. Thug ain't do nothing. So what I'm saying is, the feds look down on motherfucking state crime, especially Fulton County. That's the worst motherfucking county in it, motherfucking the whole state. When? That's what I'm saying. What is the proof of this? Show me what the fuck Ralo talked to Fannie Williams. Show me. You can't say shit like that and not bring the facts to the table. Show me. You keep every time. Let me tell you, every time I turn around, I put these niggas in checkmate and I be like, yeah, get out of there. These niggas start the whole game over. First y'all niggas was around here bitch telling everybody I told on Freckle Face Sean. Now, y'all got the video of Freckle Face Sean said I didn't tell on them. Now you pussy niggas still won't say it, cause that bitch, that fat, ugly, stinking bouncer club bitch, Fat Jade, told all these people I told.
Okay, so you're gonna have to put us on. I've heard, like, she's influential in Atlanta. I know her as a podcaster. Why are you taking aim at, I think it's Baby Jade?
Yeah.
He did an interview with them.
Why are you taking aim at her?
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth?
Yes.
A very reliable source told me 100%, hey, Ralo told me that Fat J stinking ass said that Ralo told on Freckle Face Sean, and this shit been going on. So I said, I sent the nigga the video like, hey, bro, send her this video and tell her to give me an apology. So he showed her the video of Sean saying I didn't tell on her, right? The first thing this stupid bitch, lame, ugly hoe said was, I want to know how much money Ralo paid Sean to make that video.
What the fuck?
You wouldn't even consider the fact that this man was telling the honest to God truth. You couldn't have watched the whole video because this nigga don't even know I recorded his stupid ass. So you did this bit. So that shows.
Right now he's talking about this female podcast from Atlanta. I'm gonna show y'all just for the ones that don't know who Baby Jade is. This is Baby Jade. She, if you know who Big Bank is, which is another podcaster, which is like one of the big homies of Atlanta, the whole city, is you feel me? They got a podcast together and shit. So she basically was just talking. And it's crazy because I swear I know Big Bank and Ralo got a podcast together after all that Young Thug saying that Ralo snitch shit. And I swear she be on the podcast too, but I don't remember if she was on the podcast with Ralo and Bank. But what's her name? She basically trying to throw Ralo under the bus. You feel me?
Is that you want motherfuckers to think I'm a rat. That's what you want. And my man, who's very close to him, a very reliable source.
No cat. Shout out whole Ralo Fangoon, the whole empire, man. Shout out.
Bruh, she wants you to be
and number love.
She ain't trying to get to the bottom of it. I mean, cool, you want to point me at that, but bitch, don't even be coming up here playing these games like you seen Ralo and I hurt your heart now. Bitch, you want me to be in a fucked up situation. You want to see a nigga down bad. You want to sit there against a nigga.
Yeah.
That what fucked me up. Now that when I got see, whenever this what I'm trying to tell you at, I come to this shit with peace ables. I ain't say now. I come to these niggas like, let's work this shit out. Let's go to the courthouse. I'll show you the seal documents. Let go.
I remember you offered that to Boosie. I remember that.
Right. These niggas don't understand peace, or these bitches don't understand peace. So when I get on that, now y'all want to tuck y'all tail and shit. Oh no, hell no. Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on, man. If you love me so much and you so Team Ralo and I hurt your heart, then come on, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's go down here to this courthouse and let's get these paperwork out. Let's get this PSI. Show me where I told on a nigga at. Show me something other than what the fuck I've been saying.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You have the video, and I just had it on the screen. I'll put it back on the screen again. This is the person who they claim you told on, but this person is actually saying the opposite, saying this nigga ain't tell on me. He like, yo, he's valid. How come you're not accepting Roscoe saying basically the same thing for Thug? And I guess the bigger question is, do you think Young Thug told?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go right back to square one. My thing was never did Thug tell her. Roscoe, his man, he supposed to take the charge or whatever the fuck he supposed to do. Roscoe doing 100% the right thing. But my thing, he shouldn't have drawn me in it, of course. But my thing is, why the fuck you want everybody against each other, Thug? That's my own.
Now I want to point this out, and I want y'all to know how much of a real person Ralo is. Cause you heard what just asked Ralo. He just asked him like, would you consider him a snitch? Ralo ain't even flat out calling him a snitch. Even though Thug throwing so much dirt on Ralo's name, bro, he's still like on some like real shit. Like he's not trying to call the man out his name. Like he's still like he's keeping it cordial, bro. He trying to, you feel me? He's not doing what Thug doing the shit, which shows a lot about his character and shows a lot about Thug character too.
Only question, like, why do you keep trying to? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the world against Gunna? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the whole world against me? What the fuck this gonna do for us for you to turn all these people against each other? Going up there dissing Yak in the song. What the fuck? What this gonna do for us in the city, or what this gonna do for us?
Y'all see what Quantavia said? Ralo solid. Keep it on alive. Overly solid.
As people, we somebody's sons. We somebody's fathers. We somebody's brothers. Like, what the fuck this it's gonna help our community, help our people with a bitch ass nigga like you ain't doing that but trying to pull everybody down. That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck about no snitching or what, none of that. Fuck that. It's out of that. You a nigga and a bitch gonna think what the fuck they want to think about me. And that, I don't give a fuck how long Thug want to do this forever. He'll never be able to clear his name. And I won't ever be able to clear my motherfucking name. Never be able to clear my name either. It is what it is. A bitch and a nigga gonna think what they want to think about this situation. But how do we go from here? Where we gonna kill each other? We're gonna kill each other?
So if I'm getting this right, you're basically saying the biggest issue you have with Thug is that you feel he's divisive and he's breaking shit apart than pulling people together. That's even bigger than snitching or not, right?
Man, that shit bigger than everything. You ain't doing nothing but put more niggas in prison. You ain't doing nothing but getting more niggas put in the ground, and you ain't even stepping. It's everybody around us crashing out.
Hey, I see some of y'all saying that Thug will beat Ralo in the fight. I see what y'all like. Ralo's still taking the lead, and I feel like everybody know. This is a little side note, and I feel like everybody know, bro. Ralo put them hands on Thug, bro. Like, come on now. Ralo steady over here calling Thug out for a fade. He like, man, let's do this. And Thug ain't really talking about shit. He over here putting alligators on his goddamn chest and shit.
Everybody going to prison, nigga. You leaving niggas in prison, ain't getting on no lawyers and putting no money on none of these niggas' books and shit like that. These people got kids. What about these people kids? What about the motherfuckers that have died in these battles? What about their kids? What about the niggas that's sitting in the ground or sitting in the prison cells for the rest of their life or for a long period of time of their life? So fuck all them. I stand for them. Because I can be one of them. You smell me? I can be one of them. Everybody seem to forgotten about that shit. Okay, only niggas that matter is the people in the comments. Or only niggas that matter is the niggas that got some money out here. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Somebody gotta stand up for the niggas behind the wall and in the ground.
Hey, by the way, and I don't know if, so I'll just ask you. Shout out to Remo, by the way, because he has sent me this. I'll mention in a roundabout way. Because some people are going to look at or listen to this and be like, yeah, it's convenient for Ralo to be talking like this because Thug's on probation and can't come to Atlanta. So he's doing a lot of woofing. But from what I've seen, I've seen there's an old interview.
Hold on. I'm going to stop it right here because what's his name? Lamar. Shout out Lamar to commenting this and letting it be known. Nobody's saying Thug won't get in a fight. I mean, nobody's saying Thug don't know how to fight. Ain't nobody saying that. I'm just speaking from my point of view. I'm saying that Ralo will beat Thug in a fight. I'm not saying Thug can't fight. He probably can, bro. But why I say that is because Ralo is calling Thug out for a fade. Like, he out here popping this shit. And Thug, like I said, he's out here putting alligator outfits on because he's ducking it. Like, Thug is ducking Ralo, bro. This is real shit. I'm finna show y'all right now. You want to see it? Like, I love Thug. Everybody love Thug. He a legend, living legend for sure. Facts, man. Like, no dick riding shit, bro. I'm keeping it, like, I'm gonna stand on what's right, man. With like facts, bro. Like, look at this shit. He responding to Ralo. Ralo called him out for a win. Right here. And look what Thug said. Hear this shit. Man, don't tell me I just fucking lost that shit. Right here.
Like that. You're right. I'm not a gangster, man. My G stand for Gator. You understand me? Yeah. Gator tank top. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I mean? And it's not about the response too. Like, why I also say this is because, bro, Ralo, I can't find the video, but Ralo, I'll find it later. But Ralo told, if you know who Aiden Ross is somebody who be setting up boxing matches. He sets up boxing matches so you know they can get at it. And Ralo called out Thug for one in the boxing match, and they both gonna get paid for it. But Thug ain't respond. That's how Thug responded to it. He responded with a fucking gator outfit, bro. How, you tell me, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one tripping, bro. But hey, you tell me what that sound like.
Like this. Go back to the old interviews. I've been told everybody I was popping that Thug pussy ass. This ain't nothing new. This been Ralo. I been that nigga. I ain't never took my. I went to jail. Go ask everybody in Floyd County. I will beat them nigga ass. Go ask everybody in motherfucking Clay County, Alabama. I will beat them nigga ass. Every jail I went to, I ain't ran from no nigga. I ain't packed it up. I ain't got kicked off no yard. Went to all 11 spots. All the way through my whole entire life, a nigga can't say I dodged Rick, period.
So,
And I'm on probation as well.
So in real life, you've pushed up before. It's not like, oh, okay, like Thug can't do nothing, he can't say nothing, he's not trying to go back to prison. So now you're popping it.
I don't know where the fuck they get that from. This been Terrell Rollo Davis. Can't no nigga say that unless they just not from Atlanta or they some kind of peon nigga or they gotta be just hating on Rollo. Cause ain't now day I took my tail. Ain't ever been a time I ready to die about this shit. I got insurance on myself, and I think I'm ready to die about this shit. He was crazy. He got to be out his regular ass mind. I don't give a fuck about that. Man, God can take the soul out of me. I ain't going. Because this, what I'm standing on is right. These are value, principles, and morals that niggas should always have inside their soul. This shit should be embedded in you. Ain't no way you supposed to tuck your tail to this, and you standing on it, you got to die on it. I don't give a fuck about that. What he doing is wrong. What he doing is turning all these people against people and fucking burning the city down and put motherfuckers in jail and then fucking he doing all this shit for no reason. Like, what is your reasoning for being an old bitch ass nigga, bro? Nigga, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, nigga. I honestly 100% love this man with every piece of me, bro. He let that motherfucking stand and all these niggas testifying on him get to his head. He got out, thought he was John. Got it. God had to humble that bitch.
Oh, God.
You really think that?
Yeah. I ain't never seen this pussy ass nigga try, nigga. He was helping me. Nigga, man, this nigga was doing a song together. We were partners. We were dapping up, hugging and everything. And he know. Go ask Elliot. Go ask Avion Elliot. He told Elliot a long time ago, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Rollo a real gangster. So he know, like, that's what I'm like.
That's what Thug said to Rollo. I don't know if y'all seen that. I showed y'all the interview already, but 9 years ago, Rollo did an interview, and he broke down how Thug and Rollo became friends again because they used to shoot at each other. Not my words, Rollo's word. And they had the same jeweler. Rollo and what's his name? Thug had the same jeweler. And the way they got cool and shit, the way they squashed their beef is because that Thug told that jeweler that Rollo a real gangster, like he really about it and shit, and I fuck with him. And once Elliot, which is the jeweler, told Rollo that, Rollo was like, all right, I fuck with him. He cool. He feel me. That's how they got cool. And now they ended up in this situation.
When he started feeling like he just had all this power, and God just put that motherfucking safety pin in that balloon, and it's out, it's gone now. Cause you around here doing that and you being evil, bro. And guess what? He's so, like, these people are so fucked up that they don't even, like, bro, I take constructive criticism. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I promise to God, bro, I can stand some screening. I swear to God on everything, bro. Even after all this shit that been said or however it go, bro, I'm 100% in favor of bringing the people together. And I don't need now on them niggas. I got my own money. I got my own motion. I get millions of views on every post on my page. They can go look. Everybody, I get thousands of comments. So it ain't even about me needing that from these niggas. It's always about, cause God, bro, my kids can go to war with his kids. And the wars can go on forever. And now we got kids and our people suffering in penitentiaries because of a fuck nigga like him.
So there's some people saying you're just happy that the allegations that they put on you, he's now experiencing it.
Bro, I ain't happy at all, bro. I swear.
You heard what he just said? Rollo not even though Thug, like I said, bro, this speaks a lot about Rollo character, bro. Both of their character, Thug and Rollo, and you gotta read between these fucking lines. Now you tell me who's right.
Bro, I don't want that for no man. I don't want that for no. I know how that shit had me in a fucked up dark place. Nigga, you gotta be a strong motherfucker to bounce off that shit and say fuck it, nigga. Some niggas will kill themselves in them type situations. Nigga, I ain't did a drug. Nigga, I ain't popped a pill. I ain't got drunk. Nigga, I took this shit like a man, and they gonna keep calling me a rat forever, and I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. You smell me? I don't want that shit for that. Bro, the only thing I want is something that I know these niggas is cowards and they'll never give me. I want everybody to come together. It ain't that many big heads in Atlanta. You got me, you got 21, you got Lil Baby, you got Thug, we the 4 top heads in Atlanta on this that really got influence around this bitch.
What's your relationship with everybody else? Because I feel like everybody's is kind of holding down Thug, and like I feel like you're the only one speaking about it. I feel like people might turn against you.
I mean, honestly, they were already kind of not fucking with me, so I ain't really got much to lose, of course. But what I'm saying is, they know Thug wrong. They scared to say the shit I'm saying. You smell me? And one thing about it is, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, bro. They know 100% what I'm saying is 100% right. Can't now niggas say that us going against each other is the right thing to do. Okay, let's just say all of them niggas go against me. I still got a little team of people that really love and support me. So you gotta run through all of this over here. You gotta run through all this over here. Is it even worth for what? Cause I called Thug out. For what? Cause I called Thug out. Cause everybody else scared to do it. Well, guess what? Tell them go ahead and make sure when they bury me, they know that I called that pussy ass nigga out, and I'm happy to die for it.
Are you? And again, I'm not asking this in a disrespectful way, just to preface the question. But I've heard about the influence and the power, especially just a Thug when it comes to Atlanta. Are you, when you speak out, do you feel like, man, somebody might try to do something to me, like, damn, shit, I'm putting myself in danger? Not necessarily that you scared of nothing. I'm just saying, do you feel like you're kind of...
I'm from the bluff. I'm from the bluff. Nigga, my mama house got busted down there every other day. Nigga, I got shot at every day of my life. Nigga, I got bullet holes still in me right now. This shit is... These pussy ass niggas don't compare to nothing that has
Ralo got shot before?
already happened me in the bluff, bro. Like, that shit don't, like, bro, I've been playing with fire my whole life. You smell me? But at least I'm playing with fire on a righteous level right now. You smell me? If I die, I know for a fact my people gonna know I said and did the right thing by my community for one, and by my religion, by my family, by my kids. Everybody know I'm a real right nigga. I don't even do lame shit. Like, what they doing is lame shit. They know I'm right. And the only reason why niggas some of these niggas big homie be telling them, don't fuck with Ralo, he a good nigga, but that nigga be tripping sometimes. Only reason why y'all say I be tripping because I speak out against all the bullshit.
Hey, do you feel like
And I'm finna let you guys know now. I'm finna go to the stream. I'm finna show y'all when At had called Pee Wee Roscoe to speak on Ralo. You feel me? After this phone call, Pee Wee Roscoe had called At and they talked about it. Watch.
Do you feel like with everything that's going on, people might look at you as the person that's more antagonist? No. Actually, no. This is a question I want to ask.
Man, academic, you know I ain't went to school all my life, nigga. You gotta tell me what them type of words mean.
No. All right, no. This one, you mentioned something, but I feel like it carries a lot of weight.
Right.
You can't... Do you actually believe that because of maybe the ego or the actions of Thug, you really think that some of the destruction in how he's moved has really led to people really being incarcerated or dead? Like, that's a heavy thing to kind of...
The whole fucking world see what's going on. Like from this shit, some shit can happen. And all this shit still came from his pussy ass. Everything came from him. Everything, the whole wild fan and whole motherfucking wild cell case came from his pussy ass.
That might be unfair. It's usually
How's
both.
unfair?
Usually a beef or whatever situation between two men is both sides. You can't blame only
Get what at? Want me to tell you how?
Mm-hmm.
Cause he told me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he told me. He pussy ass know what he told me. He know what he done told me. So we ain't even going back and forth. He know what he said to me. Cause he started all this bullshit. His pussy ass know. So we ain't even gonna go no further than that,
by the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to be in the position I'm in because first of all, I rock with all you guys. Like I think it's just unfortunate that anybody would either like y'all or not like y'all based on some street shit. But every time I talk to you, we've always had great conversations. By the way, PB Roscoe is I'm gonna call him after you. I was trying to call him before. Today, people are saying it's a bad look for Atlanta.
Man, bro, that nigga, he burnt the city down. He did that. If he know for a fact.
Facts. Do y'all think? Let me know. Y'all let me know on the stream, bro. Do y'all think Young Thug made? Cause y'all gotta realize after Young Thug take the fucking interrogation footage drop, they started calling Atlanta Ratlanta. Like the whole folks from all over the city, bro. And soon folks from all over the city was waiting on this day for Atlanta to fall, bro. They was waiting for the first. They already talking about the gay shit that be going on in Atlanta. Knowing damn well down there every city got gay shit going on. You feel me? Ain't nothing against that gay community, but I'm just being real right now. You feel me? Like they love to talk shit about Atlanta because we were winning on the rap and hip hop and music. You feel me? We had that shit on a chokehold. And we still kinda, but you feel me? We made gold mine, we made goats. This is a whole goat farm, you feel me? We made goats come out of this city, you feel me? So that's why motherfuckers just be waiting to goddamn make the city goddamn look weak, and right now it looks weak because of Thug ass. This man got New York calling Atlanta Ratlanta. Academics over here bullshitting. He over here talking about something that he fought with Atlanta, and I know he do and I love that. But man, he be over here calling Atlanta Ratlanta too. He got the narrative going around too, bruh. So he made the city look bad, in my opinion.
But how many fucking albums gonna sold? How much influence gonna got on the rap culture?
Yeah, I said for sure.
How much?
What do you think?
Woody and Ralo going live? We gon' well, y'all go ahead and watch that and shit. I'm gonna just show y'all these
You
videos.
think Young Thug is the sole reason why people not rocking with them or whatever? Because
yeah, he did that to that boy. He turned around and stabbed me in my back with Wham. He did that shit to Rich Homie Quan. He did that shit to all these people. He just trying to dick back ride motherfucking Lucci. But however, he was 100% turning everybody against Lucci. He was telling trouble everybody, trying to get everybody to turn against Lucci. So yeah, he a fucked up evil individual. He evil. He a fucking dead.
And if y'all don't know, Rich Homie Quan was depressed after all that beefing with Thug and shit. Thug had made everybody not fuck with Rich Homie Quan. I'm finna just go ahead and let it just be known for the people that don't know. Some of y'all might know, but you know when Thug stopped fucking with Rich Homie, with Quan, fucking. He made everybody, all the producers, London on the track. I don't know, y'all know who that producer is, but I mean, you know these people music, you gonna know who that producer is. But he made all of them stop fucking with Quan. That made Quan music deteriorate. You feel me? That made people stop fucking with him, and Quan got depressed. That's why he started doing drugs and all this shit. And they done said this before. And a part of the reason he overdosed, he died because he OD'd. He took a bad perk or something. You feel me? But Quan I seen an interview with Quan and Big Bank, and he said it. I'm gonna look for it later on, but I'm gonna show y'all later. But that when he said it, bro, he said that he wasn't on the right headspace. That shit fucked him up overly. Like, this man, he wasn't right no more. And he died because of it. You feel me? Like, shit, he was depressed, bro. He was sad. He was fucked up. Ralo said it.
He's a real snake. He wrong, bro. And he ain't gonna never come out and admit he wrong. Like, hey, man, I might have fucked up a little bit. Or a lot bit.
You think it's ego?
I'm willing to fix it. Bro, all these niggas got pride issues. Ain't none of these. Oh, they gonna be away from Ralo for a little minute now. It might take, I don't know what they gonna take. But, nigga, you know you wrong. Right or right, wrong or wrong. I ain't even trying to go for a motherfucking battle about who told on who. I'm just telling you what you're doing is wrong, pimp.
I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm about to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. This is my old stream. Why this? Listen. What he finna say about?
It's Thug in the dress. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, now let's go. So, Buddy, Thug in the dress, blackball, Rich Homie Quan.
I think Buddy, blackball, Rich Homie Quan.
Okay.
In my opinion.
So, how you feel about the whole situation?
I feel like...
You think Quan still be here today if he went blackball?
I feel like he was depressed. I mean, he happened like... You see nigga that you helped, that came in there, y'all came in there, y'all put y'all shit together, and then you see Buddy turning all the rest of his little buddies against the man. How the hell you gonna win?
So,
y'all heard what he said. He was depressed, like that blackballing shit. Like it wasn't the same no more, bro. That's why he was doing all them drugs. Well, I'm sure that's not only why, but you feel me, that added to it.
I ain't, listen, bro. I swear to God, academic, wallahi, bro. Regardless of everything that I have said, bro, I promise you I ain't trying to kick that man down, bro. If anything, bro, I would love for that nigga to have an open heart, open mind, and come forward and just bring the people together. Because you the one who divided everybody.
What?
So you've said that multiple times. Like, again, you're our only source, right? Like, you know, no one else is. I'm not gonna lie. When it came to Gunna, I could tell there was a loud. It was a loud silence, if that makes sense. Where even if they didn't diss him, people were clearly saying we're not fucking with him. This Thug thing that happened, again, I feel like it's a loud, silent support. They rock with him, but no one is gonna speak about, like, if it was Gunna with that audio tape, people would be on Twitter saying whatever, going crazy. Because it's Thug, it's a little bit different. But also I think about, like, he might have earned that. You know, he might have earned that, you know, that grace.
What he earned that shit? Where he put in to earn that? What he do? What have you heard him do for the community? What have you heard him do for the people? What
that weekend concert he had downtown by the courthouse? How you talking?
What gave him that? I ain't know no ain't shit. Well, where the fuck you get that? What scholarship he earned to get that? What school? What the fuck work? What fight have you ever seen him fight somebody? Huh? Have you ever? That nigga ain't what he did. He became a massive musician. Everybody loved his motherfucking music. He grabbed his influence through that, and he done helped a couple of us in the rap game. And that's why everybody feel like Gunna and niggas owe him. That's why Lil Baby feel like he owe him, because he helped him. And I ain't mad at that, because I appreciate the nigga for helping me. But, bro, come on now. You know for a fact we don't need war, we need peace. But ain't no nigga gonna goddamn let you be bullying this. Man, you ain't bullying shit over here, boy. So you can take you and your little bitch ass nigga Roscoe, and y'all niggas can go about y'all business. Y'all up here study keep talking about all this rat shit. Okay, it's everything out there. Niggas gonna be who they want to be. Okay, where we go from here? Because basically, it's only two ways to go. You either gonna go to war, or you gonna ask for peace. You niggas just trying to meet in the middle and play like y'all want to do something, and it might happen. You keep playing with fire, you gonna get burnt. So what I'm saying is, bruh, this shit ain't right. He wrong. All these niggas wrong. That's just wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like you heard what he just said, bro. He basically applying pressure to Thug, like basically letting it be known. Cause bro, Ralo, like I said, bro, he trying to keep it cordial. Like he not on no bullshit. He not pillow talking crazy like Thug you doing. But you feel me? I feel like one day they gonna end up seeing each other, bro. Like Ralo gonna have to leave the city and shit. I don't even know he can leave the city. Thug can't come to Atlanta. Like he can't do that. That's against his shit. He can't come to the city for 15 years. So, but I feel like one day they gonna run into each other, and what it's gonna be is gonna be. But you feel me? Like Ralo definitely gonna apply pressure to what I feel like, cause he's saying he popping this shit. He I ain't gonna say he wolfing, because he huffing and puffing, but I ain't gonna say he not gonna stand up what he talking about, cause everybody knows Ralo do stand up what he talking about. Thug do too, but like Buddy in the comments said, what Buddy, he said Ralo had an army around him at all times. Bruh, Thug had an army around him at all times. If you heard what Ralo just said, bro, he was turning everybody up. Thug turned everybody up around him that could benefit him. Ralo, he was like notorious, bro. He was down there like El Chapo in Atlanta, bro. So Thug, you know, there was beef and shit, so he had to squash that, because he know damn well being cool Ralo was gonna help him. He knew getting all these other artists and shit was gonna Gunna, you feel me? Gunna OG, King Troop, you know who Troop is? He was one of the big OGs, the Crip OG and shit, you feel me? Like before he passed away and shit, he was Big Dog. You feel me? Thug really recruited all the big dogs. Thug's team was big dogs and shit, cause Thug went up on this rat shit, and you feel me? He had the whole city backing him up and shit. He had the big dogs backing him up, and that's what made him like on top of everybody. That's what made Thug feel like he got down. He bigger than everybody when he really ain't, and it's fucked up.
Hey, you know, I know you
Overly,
always
man.
reference your
They need to turn this city back up, man. The females taking the lead, man. The females
a lot, and I know there's a forgiving soul when it comes to everybody. When it comes to you,
Right.
Who or how could we get to the place where, you know, and I guess it is bigger than just maybe you and Thug having a problem, but really get to a place where, you know, what fans used to think of Atlanta, where it's like, nah, that's where they're coming together, everybody's making money, everybody's helping each other. It's not about this egotistical one nigga think he runs shit or niggas putting people against each other. How do we get back to that? And
Man,
who do you think?
we got this massive cloud over our head that's saying Ratlana, right?
You hear that?
That's what they're saying. And you gonna have and that motherfucking label gonna be stuck on our culture forever. So where we go from here? Like we basically burning
Thug was telling in 2015, Gunna ain't make cool.
the motherfucking city down. Like we burning the city down, and bro, like I'm just in defense mode. I ain't trying to offend no nigga. I ain't even trying to knock down one of these niggas down. I don't know Roscoe from a can of paint, bro. But what he did was some lame shit. What you trying to go up on me for?
If y'all enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a like for me. But look at this shit. Look at his comments. Look at Academic's comments. These all hating ass people from different city. Ratlanta. Like, you feel me? Roscoe been the rat. They start acting like he ain't tell Thug and ain't out nobody in jail, ain't put nobody in jail. Gunna could really fuck his life up with that snitch shit. Yeah, he on Thug's defense. But you feel me? All these hate, it's gonna be real hard for Atlanta to turn back up again. Like, I want the city to turn back up again, bro. But if you a new rapper, bro, nowadays, you gonna have to have been to jail for some serious shit and not snitch, bro. Like, the goalpost to be a rapper in Atlanta has just been moved, bro. Like, it's gonna be real hard to be a rapper and turn the city back up, bro. Like, cause people gonna expect you to not be no snitch. Cause the label we got now, the label Atlanta got now, bro, like, they gonna look at everybody, all the rappers that came out from here, they gonna look at everybody like a snitch, bro, because we got that tag on us now because of fucking Thug, man. I ain't gonna call him out his name and shit like that, cause I love Thug. He got some fire music and shit. Like, he definitely made my childhood. So it's like, but bro, he definitely fucked the city up, bro. So it's like, we gonna have to go in harder. Somebody gotta come in with some fire music. Man, Gunna got this shit, and I ain't gonna care, bro. Gunna did kind of snitch, bro. He did snitch. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit. Like, you feel me? Music hard, bro. And I love Gunna too, but he definitely, you feel me, said a little too much in the courtroom. But you feel me? But Gunna got the rap game on his back. He got Atlanta on his back, and he got a bad name on himself. Like, so we gonna have to go in hard.
Like, I ain't did nothing wrong to you, John. I ain't did. Matter of fact, I ain't did nothing wrong to none of these niggas. Why is y'all playing these whole ass game with me? I ain't telling on you. I ain't putting down one of your partners in the fucking jail cell. So, like, why that? And you ain't got no proof I ever did that to nobody. But however, bro, like, we in a fucked up position right now on act. Only way we gonna even get on the scoreboard in any way is if we come together, huh? We ain't in no winning seat right now on act. We ain't. And the only way we gonna up the scoreboard is together.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can come back from that loss act. We like goddamn. Everybody else up 100 points. We got down in the negatives. Nigga, we need to all come together in this motherfucking circle and goddamn come up with a plan that bring everybody back up. We done tore this motherfucking city down. I'm the only nigga that probably trying to build something around this bitch.
I'm hoping, you know, it gets so. And this will be my last thought, and then I'll give you the last word. So, you know, even watching Thug, I'm watching him kind of revert back to the most basic things that I see street dudes care about, or they're down to
jury and all that.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, really, it's like I think he's trying to prove to the world that what they're seeing is not what it is, right? And you know, whether it's Roscoe speaking out or whatever, if people don't get convinced, usually people up the ante. And I'm looking at that to, I'm like, I'm hoping he doesn't also trick himself back into a position, or even like, you know, seeing him going at you, it felt like he was like,
hey, y'all want me to go to the Roscoe call? To when Roscoe talking about what's his name? About Ralo? Oh, y'all
nah,
keep
I'm not
shit.
the rat. The rats are Gunna and Ralo. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those deflection type of things. I'm hoping that it could be a situation where,
man, bro, I'm gonna tell you, listen, bro, I down there, bro, I love that boy with every piece of me. I love the nigga who he used to be, bro. But, bro, I'm like totally heartbroken, and he just don't know. He ain't gonna be able to convince the people that he ain't a rat.
Yep.
Bro, I done went to the courthouse. I done brought all my paperwork. I done went pulled up on Bootsy. I done motherfucking went to 1090J cleared. I done went to the nigga that they said I told on. He done put his video out. I done went to you and brought all my fucking paperwork to New York. I done went to every blog. I done went to brought niggas to the courthouse so I can show them like, look, I'm printing this shit out right here at the clerk office. It's nothing he gonna be able to do to prove the world wrong. Especially not with that audio. You smell me? So like it's a losing battle. The only way, and we gonna get bashed for it. The only way we gonna even do anything to win. And these niggas so selfish and fucked up. Well, they'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Let's sink the whole ship because they want to be captain. Instead of letting everybody come together. And bro, when I tell you that, you're going to have niggas like Roscoe, whoever get on their phone, they going to say the whole totally different and try to... They going to... Bro, Roscoe, I ain't got nothing against you, dog. I ain't got nothing against motherfucking Thug, but what they doing, bro? They bringing... Like, every time you turn around, Roscoe bringing another black man down. We black. We came over this bitch on the slave ship together, and now we in the motherfucking streets trying to war with each other. So, bro, I'm for my people. I'm for my community, but I'm always going to speak out against the terrorists.
And I want to go ahead and say this because Ralo is speaking some real shit. He's speaking some overly real shit. Now, I'm not black, you feel me? But I grew up in Atlanta, and Atlanta is majority black. So I've been around black folks my whole life. And one thing I can say is that a lot of black folks, y'all don't really stick together, bro. Y'all really be against each other. Like, y'all families and shit. A lot of y'all, like, y'all be turned against y'all own family, y'all own folks, around a whole bunch of people and shit. And Ralo, he spent some real shit because, bro, like, y'all all black. Y'all can all come together, man. Fuck that snitching shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Like, you could have, like, Thug could have really just, man, like, been putting that shit to the side, bro, and be like, man, we need to make this shit better for the community, bro. You could have been for the people. But instead, Thug wanted to be about himself. And what Ralo said is true, bro. Like, Pee Wee Roscoe always talking crazy about another black person. Like, he was talking crazy about Ralo, about who else? I think, Gunna. He be talking crazy about Gunna, he be talking, you feel me? Everybody that Thug don't like, basically, bro. And this shit is fucked up because, like, bro, you supposed to be big dog, bro, and you setting a bad example for everybody else. You feel me? So it's like that. If you listening, bro, Ralo gotta heal. I'm not trying to dick ride this man, bro, but like he being real, bro. He a real person, bro. He real, bro. You can't take that away from that man, bro. And like it's so sad because so many people turn their back against Ralo. But you feel me? Ralo standing on business, he's standing on what's right, and not what's what everybody like. He's standing on what's right. You feel me?
I'm always gonna speak out against those that's causing mischief within the land, bro. I'm always gonna do that because they 100% wrong, and all bullies would need to be stood up to. And I ain't got a coward bone in my body, so I'm willing to die about it. Even if get what, bro, I ain't gotta win every battle. They can beat my ass. But they gonna know I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
That's that me, you smell me? So like, bro, again, bro, the whole moral of the story, like, nigga, I ain't even trying to bring the man down or nobody down. I really would love for us to be picked up. And please, again, I don't need their money. I don't need their clout. I don't need nothing, bro. I know how to start this shit from scratch. They took everything. They took $18 million from me. The whole world seen it. And guess what? I ran this shit right back up. So obviously I don't need them. But it ain't what I need. It's what our people need. Heck, this shit bigger than us. Well, maybe I don't even know what the fuck they gonna say about that because that's the most righteous shit you can say.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He talking about damn, man.
Listen, man, I'm hoping you said some shit that I do agree with. Unfortunately, when this type of stuff comes out, if you're gonna spend the entire time trying to prove to each and every person, people still ain't gonna believe whatever, even if you never did none of it. The allegation is like, it's like some of those things where the allegation
can't be clear.
Yeah, some of these people always gonna rock with it, right? And you know, I heard I heard Mondo said he was like, yo, that he felt it was karma. He was like, now you have to deal with the same thing that you did to whether it was Gunna or whoever. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see, man. I'm gonna tap in with Roscoe. He wanted to call in, but I don't know what happened before. I give him a call, but
yeah. All right. So that's about it. They hung up the phone after that. I'm finna show y'all the Roscoe calling shit when he called Roscoe right after this. But yeah, man, like it shit just so fucked up and shit. It's so much shit, bro. Like he said, you heard what Academic just said, bro. He said that people, you could bring all the paperwork, you could prove yourself to everybody. You could prove yourself. You could not have been a snitch the whole time. But just because Thug called you a snitch, ain't nobody gonna believe you. And you know why? Because all these hanging ass cities, they was ready to make Atlanta fall. So it's like, yeah, you could not have been a snitch. You could bring your paperwork everywhere, bro. But folks still gonna call you a snitch at the end of the day. So it really don't even matter, bro. So you kind of gotta accept it, even if you didn't snitch. You feel me? But now we finna go on to the Pee Wee Roscoe call.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
Nah, I'm finna show you what they talking about.
Jesus. By the way, Pee Wee. All right, this is the last call. Pee Wee says he wants to get his last word in. Hopefully, it's peaceful. Chat, do you see me?
Yeah.
Pee Wee.
Yeah, I'm balling. I'm balling. Yeah, I'm at my office. You see my motherfucking office? I got 6 all-burger speakers at my studio at the Goat Factory.
Oh, nah, damn, you doing good.
Yeah. This what came from the rap game. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it real with you, right? So on another note, where I just laugh about all this shit, hey man, this is the reality of that. You gotta accept the fact what you did. You did wrong. Everything you talking about the community, before I eat lobster and steak with the fake, I'd rather eat crumbs with bombs. I'm not helping the community for immunity. The white man ain't got to put no gun in my head with handcuffs and say, go do this or you going to jail. What we doing for the community.
You're helping the community for immunity sounds crazy. Stop.
That's what I'm telling you. Come on, man. I'm just breaking down the way you understand it, the Atlanta way, and not up top. So you wouldn't believe it. Jeffrey got the big Spider Fest coming up December 14th. Like we gonna do for the town. You feel what I'm saying?
Could you go there?
Who? Yeah, I'm the. You gotta think I'm the manager. Yeah, we do business. I'm a tour manager. I'm the manager. I'm on the management team. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Have you seen him since he got let out yet, or not yet?
Nope. I ain't seen him. I was at a basketball game in Atlanta, and he was there, but I ain't come across him. I was chilling at the girl basketball game.
Have you spoke to him like, yo? If you like, yo, what up, man? You good?
No, because you gotta think like we just let body language talk. Like we know each other like the back of our hand. You feel what I'm saying?
So
and
neither
then
y'all
just
switched up on each other yet.
No, last time I spoke to him, we was in jail. And I was coming out of court, he was going in court. And he gave me a hug, and he was just like, I love you, you feel what I'm saying? You the realest. Because I was being a person, like, a person say I'm bad, I'm evil. You know, my DM be going off. So, like, I used to be a monster. Yeah, I used to be a monster. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no question about that. But I was a monster.
I'm gonna let this continue playing. I'll be right back, y'all.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? If you accept the fact you did wrong, I can shake your hand and commend you. God bless you. But that don't mean I'm gonna respect you or fuck with you. I can accept it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, this is what I come from. Just because I made it here, you feel what I'm saying? When you talking about come together, why would I want to come together the wrong way? I'm coming together the right way. If I'm finna do something for the community, I'm finna go get with every local law enforcement, not every local law enforcement, but every local agency, from the government to APS. I'm gonna do it the right way. They ain't finna say we did that with no niggas. That's what got us down now. The same niggas Jeffrey just looked out for 28 motherfuckers. And look what they did. Come on, man. Like, you can't even, we talking reality, brother, man. You say you're a street nigga, ain't nobody in Atlanta sold more drugs. You imagine niggas walking around with 10 times more money you in that town. And I won't even disrespect them by putting their name on wax because they don't live this life. He know that. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't sold more dope than Jeezy. He ain't from Atlanta. He ain't flipped no hundreds or flip thousands of them. You feel me? Come on, man. You're a little boy. Come on, man. Come on. We laid the blueprint to the foundation that niggas are walking on. We don't have no hate towards you. You hating yourself. I don't got no hate towards nobody. I speak calm, cool, and collective. When you was talking to me, you didn't see me get aroused like an amp till you seen them come out of character. If I'm a pit bull, I'm a lion. If I see some fuck shit, I'm eradicating it. I can't see nothing fake. It don't sit well with me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't shook loose your hand, solid dude. You feel what I'm saying? Just like I told you, I ain't gonna fake like I ever listen to your music. You feel what I'm saying? But out of what you went through, I commend that, homie. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna allow what we went through to commend a nigga future. We position Jeffrey position in the game. We can blackball you. He can accept you. He's a superstar. You can make a living off saying his name. We woke up. Y'all had his name in y'all had his name in y'all mouth. You think we went to sleep talking about these niggas? Okay, hold up, Ralo. You Ratlow. You go on Instagram talking about Dick Rider. All you went erotic. I spoke facts. I said, hey man, all these nigga rats. That's all I did. I stated facts. You stated opinions. You say I'm a dick rider, I'm a chain, this and that. Don't be mad because I got out. We didn't get out. We was locked up, not fucked up. You got to accept that, bro. The folks who did, I'm going to show you how God works. All them niggas who counted us out, we back for revenge. Go check your DM. I told you then when y'all was entertaining it. Thug, nobody can tell me what's right. The law.
Hey, what I missed? Whoever watching, let me know what I missed.
Was already laid. You did wrong, Ratlow. You can't exempt that. God bless you. I don't even know you. But what I got a problem with...
He said Ratlow, nah.
You talking out the side of your neck like eggs that's falling off the shelf, man, it's broken. Because that's what you is. Now, accept the fact you did what you did. I'm going to put paperwork on you. Talking about I'm fishing. How I'm fishing? You told on the dead man. I got the paperwork. We're going to show it. Why did you just go get your file sealed? You keep talking about Jeffrey ain't exempt. Hey, man, Jeffrey ain't told on nobody. The folk that talking about you told one of them in the dead ground. One of them you had to wait to get broke to give them a couple of to go change his story. That Boston rich ass shit, man, telling is telling. Y'all gave up information for folks to be charged and convicted. Right or wrong. Everything y'all did, somebody got put in handcuffs for that shit. You feel me? When Jeff, I was already in jail. He tried to get me out of handcuffs. He did right. That's how this shit go. The police got you pulled over DUI. I was driving. He wasn't driving. Man, y'all, man. And back to what we were saying, every, town, so-called, this day and time, live by different codes. You feel what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying in L.A., like gang members and leaders, they tell the police, this is my member, he one of ours. That's not illegal. Because it's not illegal to be in a gang. It's illegal to commit a criminal act to and furtherance the gang. You can't prove nothing that's a gang if you don't.
Hey, y'all, quick question, y'all. Do y'all believe that different rules for snitching apply at different states? Do y'all believe that? Or is snitching all one thing? Because that's kind of, I didn't know that.
I have a member that's been tagged as a gang member. You understand? I was the first YSL member. They say I was a subset YSL member that shot at the bus, woo-wop, right? I never seen one gang member go to jail with a RICO. So that's one way I came back. It's just like, bro, that shit's so funny. The thing, I want to know why your case sealed. Whack 100, you saying this about him, but why you ain't saying that about P? You feel what I'm saying? Jeffrey ain't got no stand. I know folks that have got on stands. Do I fuck with them? No. You feel what I'm saying? God bless you, live your life.
So like that's a personal view, not everything you think is what Thug thinks.
Well, you wouldn't even believe this. In reality, like, that's my twin. You feel what I'm saying? So you wouldn't even believe this. Like, if he say something, like just when you seen me went up, like I don't even, you ain't never seen me address none of this shit, right or wrong. Like if in previous time, they a million times. If you see something with somebody you love and you know it's not right, fuck nigga, hold up. The old me and the old us, we would have been in their neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's the way things get justified, get rectified. So a nigga not living that life no more. I'm not little Pee Wee Roscoe no more. I'm Mr. Winfrey. Same thing I told the judge. You seen it. I made her smile. I said, hey, man, I'm going to be fruit to my community, not poison. You talking about tell us to stop being evil, but you calling your old lady a bitch. Muslims have more the strict rules I ever seen. You know what I mean? Go on over there, Eastern Samoa, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia and call the girl a bitch. Yeah, man, all the infiltrated ass shit. And that one thing about my town. But they good with putting on uniforms like clowns. You feel what I'm saying? A spade is spade, man. Y'all live your life. I'm in the latest and the greatest, not the maybes. You dig what I'm saying? My car 2025. You know what I mean? My house 2025. You feel what I'm saying? It feels good. Then, if you look at it, I done more time than all you cowards. Leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing I'm speaking on the truth, because you got niggas that's locked up doing life sentences for niggas like that. You got niggas that's suffering. You heard that nigga said, we want to get some niggas out of jail. How many motherfuckers you gonna send to jail? Come, it's too late for that, dude. You could have been doing that back then. Hey, this the crazy thing. Like we speaking of code, we having an open conversation. Rat commodity. We speaking of rat. We ain't just putting this at one man. Rat commodity. Bro, you go to the feds. You get out the feds. You feel what I'm saying? You balling. That don't even look right. You see Meech living a regular life. Come on, man. Somebody ain't nobody sold more dope than you in Atlanta. You the smallest dope boy in Atlanta, man. You know what I mean? Scooter didn't have to give you no money. Because Scooter gave you an opportunity. That's bigger than money. Come on, man. And then what you probably had to pay Pluto for the future, that was like a donation. Yeah, you went and seen Elliot then. Can you go see Elliot now? Them folk don't want no friendship. Elliot like money. You know that academic? Shit, that man going his clients, all that cap ass shit. All the money you spent, he supposed to give you a dog bone on the strength. All made jewelers millions. Eric the jeweler, Elliot, Icebox, man, them folk, I don't even buy jewelry no more. I was wearing diamonds before that nigga even thought about a diamond. Ask him that. Yeah. Y'all the first nigga in Atlanta wearing $1 million jewelry. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So, you know, I ain't in all that rap cap, man. You know, ain't even no rap cap. It's just bad for business. You know, we're going to do everything for the community. All that shit is in rotation like a donation. You know what I mean? I ain't helping the homeless. Jeffrey, I advise you don't do nothing for no homeless folks. We love them. God bless them. They can work now. If it's a lady, now the people, we want to look out for the children. Go around the world and help the children. They the future. Any grown motherfucker can work, man. You understand what I'm saying? Right or wrong. They got the opportunity. They got the same opportunity we got when we get up. Because I've been locked up. I don't think every motherfucker that's asking for money is handicapped where they can't make money. That came from choices and decisions. You got to live with that. We're here to make the world a better place, not save the world. You feel what I'm saying? God got to do that. And we just using our message the right way. So a nigga wanted to tirade to my, how he good. Listen, bro. If you doing something for your community, I ain't never seen no construction workers sit on the internet all day. You feel me? Like, I don't even have time for that. You
Who
feel
a
like
construction worker?
Shit, goddamn, they say they building over there. They got nails and hammers. When I be building, all my homeboys gonna be out there with goat shirts on and getting them paychecks and 54 truck like them white folk. They gonna be contracted, not contacted. You understand me? All that hang with weed in your pocket on my property, it ain't going on, man. Our shit gonna look like Buckhead, that Bankhead. You see how they building Atlanta up? You understand me? You get out the feds and you talking about they took your apartment and they gave you some more. Boy, you colder than Frank Luther. You steady going. Frank went in the wheelchair, man. He stayed in the house and they come back out. All that airport ass shit. Man, you wouldn't believe it, man. That would make it bad. That's just like me telling you, oh, I'm a gangster, I'm real. And your security telling you, yeah, you know that nigga got a wire, man. The nigga got a wire, man. And you feel me? You steady to my, nah, man. I don't think so. They snatched the shirt off. Oh, my fucking God. You feel me? Man, a nigga want to see me, they got to come around me with a tank top on. Nigga like that, then they got to have their shirt off. Come on, man, I don't even talk. You see who around me? Nobody, I don't even talk. You see, there go my artist name right there. That's the closest he gonna get to me. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, man. So the music get to me, and I handle the business. I put this shit together like leather. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jeff for being a continuous superstar. Don't let these folks knock you off the square. Go on, drop that music. That's what they want. You know that. I know that. That's what they want. Listen, I'm ready for that man to drop that music. That's why I told you I'm going to get at your game. We need to get tomorrow. You know, we had court tonight. We're going to have court 2 tomorrow. Where we're going to get
no, tomorrow we going up. Tomorrow we going up.
Listen, I'm having the paperwork together. Me, you, Aiden, and Slime. You understand me? I'll be in the other room like the moon. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to set that booth up. I don't even really want no song because I know an arsenal full. You dig what I'm saying? Then I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know the whole world is slimed out, man. So when you get to speaking, you better get to speaking with care and honor. Cause I can't justify how nobody else feel. Feel what I'm saying? You know, this shit here nationwide, man. Like Geico. You know what I mean? So make sure them niggas have progressive and be covered. You know what I mean? Cause that ain't nothing to play about. You feel what I'm saying? We from the streets now. We not in the streets.
Yeah.
You saying do something right. You should have got on there with your dashiki and all that and said that first. Yeah, man, I did wrong. That's why I'm out here helping these children to let them know when you do this what go with that. Don't do that. But you want to push the narrative. Nigga, I'm Kingpin Johnny. Push 1,000 bills. Y'all, this other nigga, I got the biggest record label. I'm such and such. Man, all y'all nigga ratatouter. I ain't one no better.
He talking about Ralo and shit. He not really saying much, but he's saying a lot. I don't know y'all picking up on what he putting down. So he's talking about he's saying that Ralo was saying all the extra. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Roscoe lying. Like he wasn't really. If he's really think Ralo was saying all that shit, acting like he was the biggest kingpin. I don't care. Ralo low key do be bragging. He do be bragging about being the biggest in Atlanta because he was. You feel me? He was one of the biggest, like trap wise and shit. One of the biggest trappers out here back then. Yeah, but he's not really. That wasn't really Ralo's point. Ralo was talking about something like, bruh, he thug dividing Atlanta. And he just fucked everything up. He fucked the whole city up, and that's what Roscoe's not understanding. Cause that's how I know like Roscoe just trying to get on Ralo ass and shit. He's trying to, you feel me? Like he think he on his neck.
Than the other, man. All y'all need to line up beside each other like the movie Friday with a 38 with a potato in front of that motherfucker. We were living like back in the day. We living in today's time. Can't nothing go on gangster when the database nobody. The police watching this motherfucker like the FBI. They got that. You feel me? I'm living straight with no debate, man. My speakers 100,000. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more up under the Allsburgers. You feel what I'm saying? So come on, kid. If you would have came home like me, when you come from where we come from and you do right, you come home like we did. You're a hood motherfucking hero. But when you go down and do the wrong thing, you come back to the hood like Nemo, man, on zero. That's the other side. I told you 3 things you can't come back to the hood from, dude. Being a rat. You know, everybody got the background. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, man, 2 + 2 is 4, man. No matter what way you put it. But that's what...
I don't care. This isn't really the phone call I was looking for. This is the phone call after Academics got out the phone with Ralo, but this is before he got on the phone with Ralo right here. Y'all gotta hear this one. Oh, hold on, gang. Hold on, my fault, gang.
I'm glad I got up with you, man.
Listen.
I thank you for getting up with me, keeping it silent.
So there's so many questions to be asked, and I want to give you the floor. I want to let you know. Oh, we're on live. We're on live.
This is when this is Roscoe's version of explaining Young Thug's if Young Thug. Cause remember, they calling Young Thug a snitch because they saying Thug snitched on him. The dude that's on the phone with Academics, the dude speaking right now. So we gonna see if, and mind you, they saying that Young Thug paying Roscoe's the dude that supposedly snitched on. They say Thug is paying him, so shit.
We got about, I ain't gonna lie, this like a packed house in here. We got 30,000 people. This occasion a lot of shit. and I want to let you just get your. You're not brainwashed or nothing, right? Because that's what they're trying to say. You're brainwashed.
What the fuck? I just got brainwashed. What the hell that is? Like, if you know me, like, shit, you know, like, one way to say it, the honest way, like, shit, I'm solid. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no dirt, ain't no stain on my name. Like, you know, when we talk about the streets, shit, I'm Jay-Z in the street, shit. Been through it, like, every aspect of it, you feel what I'm saying? And with the society of today or what we living in, I just feel like, you know, this era is raised through the internet. It's like not morals and codes. It's not that it ain't that. It's just the people of the voice and the people of power haven't coached, better yet applied that. You understand? So, like, brainwash, like, if a judge couldn't brainwash me or my lawyer couldn't brainwash me, because before anything, I'm a man before I'm anything. I can't be bought or sold. I stand for something. I can't fall for anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker know Pee Wee Roscoe? Yeah, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? The authentic. You feel me? Like, that's the crazy thing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never heard from me. The world been waiting to hear from me for how long? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
Okay.
Shit, I feel like during the trial they claimed they couldn't find you or some shit. They were like, yo, we don't know where you at.
That just show you where I'm at mentally. You feel what I'm saying? I'm ahead of the curve. So, like, you got to think, if I'm locked up, ain't nothing that you talking about today that's surprising to me because I knew first. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, so that's why I say the society that we living in, because even when niggas get on blogs, say for instance I go live, the blogs grab it, they can spend money. This the only misinterpreted. You feel what I'm saying? Or miscommunicated, the most important part. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so I want to give you the floor to kind of explain some of this stuff, but the big thing that everybody's talking about, they're like, did Young Thug tell? Here's the interesting part. The person, if he did tell, he would tell on, is you. So we have you on the phone. Could you explain, and by the way, so there's an interrogation footage of Young Thug where he was speaking to some detectives and your name gets brought up. Some people felt like he said entirely too much. You did do some time for that particular incident. It was the Lil Wayne bus shooting stuff. You got 10 years. People are looking at it and be like, that's telling. I need you to break down whatever you think about it, because this obviously has to do with you.
All right, first and foremost, if I go to prison, I'm charged for aggravated assault, multiple counts, etc. I go to jail. They say that someone paid me to carry out a hit. So if someone paid me and I'm the one that's incarcerated and the person that haven't paid me is incarcerated, the only way they can become incarcerated, if I point at them or I interject, like, you know, I gotta communicate. I gotta point the finger. I'm the only one arrested, so I go to jail. I'm the only one locked up. I did the crime. I did the time. Boom. Nothing. Jeffrey or Brian Stunner, my partner, you feel what I'm saying? Jeff, my partner, there's no way that they can be pulled in. You feel what I'm saying? I got to pull them in. No ways. So when we go to court, okay, this case, this situation pop up, it rekindled. So I got out 2015. I go to prison for the tour bus shooting. I go to prison. I had 20 do 10. The judge violated Uniform Superior Court rule. I turned down 2 favorable pleas, first and foremost. I was never taking no plea. I'm going to trial. Boom. I'm a nigga from the streets. This is my first time catching a case. I always caught charges. A case and a charge is 2 different things. So boom, when they get me the first time, 2015.
Hold on, is that true? A case in the charge? I'm about to look it up for y'all.
I do everything right. I turn myself in. I don't go on the run. When I have knowledge that I have a warrant from a crime that transpired in April, they locked me up in April, June, July. It happened in April. They locked me up in June. Some shit like that. But it was 2-3 months later. Long story short. Boom. I go to jail.
Y'all, hold on. I'm finna inform you, get y'all some information right quick, okay? It says, yes, a case and a charge are two different things in Georgia, though they are closely related. A case represents the overall legal proceeding, while a charge is the specific violation of the law. What? I didn't know that. That's crazy. I just wanted to get out some facts right quick. This is a facts channel.
Turned down 2 pleas. They offered me, I think it was an 18 to 10 and a straight 10. The judge said, hey, Mr. Winfrey, you can stand right there or you can sit right here. She said, you might don't want to go. She said, you might win the battle, but you won't win the war. If you think you so smart and got it all figured out, she said, I got a reputation. You got a reputation. She said, you sitting in the jail listening to everybody shoot their mouths off about this and that. And she said, if you want to come back from the place that you're going to, Cobb County Jail, I advise you to not go to trial. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So in the court terminology, listen, all this public record, you can go, like, it's all, one thing about anything that I'm telling you, or any so-called, like, just like the rap, because I'm a real street nigga. Like, I made a transition from being a gangster. I'm not the person that I used to be yesterday, because the old me, we wouldn't even be on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know of me, like, niggas know me. You feel what I'm saying? These guys that we speaking of, Rattler, whatever they want to call them, you feel what I'm saying? Like, anything. Yeah, anything that we saying is public information, my brother. So I can't sit up here and psych you or the world out. That's the cheat code. You can't do that. The burden of proof of factuality in black and white. So the judge coerced me. In the street terminology, we call that threat. So boom, you got 30 days in Georgia to file a plea, to file what we call a plea withdrawal, or like, you got 30 days to appeal. Whenever you get sentenced in Georgia, just like we just went through, you got 30 days to appeal. If you don't appeal in 30 days, it's called an out-of-time appeal. But I appealed in 30 days. I got 2 lawyers, 2 good lawyers. They from 2 different law firms, came out. They working with the Justice Department back to the format. Pee-wee name been in the streets like the yellow lines in the middle of the road way before a nigga seen my face. It wasn't nobody coming to Atlanta that didn't know me or have respect for me and then check in with me. I just always, like, you know, as a gangster, you either play the game or take it, or you play the game or honest. I was a nigga from the hood. When we hustled and we had a chance to get with the money, I was taught to protect the money, not neglect the money. Like, we hustled all our life for this. So it come down to this same shit. Boom. I go down. You got 30 days. I come back. I fired the lawyer, Lawrence Zimmer, Manuel Road. I feel like they sold me out. When I turn myself in, I say I'm going to trial. Ain't no plea for no innocent man. So boom, when I get ready, that's when the judge came with all that. So if I'm going to court for a motion hearing to suppress. So this what they had me by the ball. There's a motion hearing to suppress. So if they don't grant the motion, now the ball is in their favor when I do go to trial. So the lawyers spin me like, hey, if you don't take this deal and you go to trial, I got 28 charges. I'm the first one in Atlanta charged with a terroristic act, not terroristic threat, just like the Oklahoma bomber. So that automatic, where they try to bring the antennas in and everything go from the regular to
Why
boom.
did they hit you with a domestic terrorism? That was a wild charge.
Boom, they say I'm a threat to what we call the public and the government, because I'm so-called, what we say, a street dude or whatever you want to call it. If they just feel like you have power. So I just feel like that's the way the Tigers out as a nigga, just like with the RICO. But if you don't know, you don't know. So boom, I fired him out. Lawyer Steve tilt like a father to me. So he's well enlightened when it comes to the law. So boom.
I don't care. This is like a topic for a whole different video for real, for a whole different live stream. Cause right now he's talking about if Young Thug snitched or not. You feel me? And the whole world kind of saying Young Thug snitched. So everything he's talking about right now really don't even matter for real. You feel me? Y'all let me know if y'all want to keep watching this, but it really don't even matter for real. Like, I guess the topic is really goddamn over with for real, bro. Cause like, you feel me? Like, he kind of. This is really about Ralo and Young Thug right now. You feel me? Like it ain't really too much to be said. Like, I'm finna show y'all what else anything new that they have been showing each other and shit. They've been going at it, Thug and Ralo and shit. Cause this is about Thug and Ralo, this specific live stream and shit. So, Ralo here spitting facts right here. Y'all gotta listen to what he talking about right here.
Say, I keep my mouth closed. I ain't living like I'm Ralo.
Cause Young Thug, he saying this cause Young Thug Young Thug said this exactly what he said on a new song. On the new song, Watch to Be Fed, I think. Young Thug had this Ralo. And mind you, this is why I also feel like Young Thug, this is why I feel like Ralo would goddamn beat Young Thug in the fight, bro, because Thug he ain't hitting his phone, he ain't talking about him, he ain't saying nothing, he ain't popping his shit back. And whatchamacallit, he out here making diss songs. Thug out here making diss songs against Ralo instead of saying, man, watch your mouth and shit like that, or tweeting. He out here tweeting. He's not sliding his DM. He's not really getting at him for it. And it's just kind of right here. That's it. Well, I might get copyrighted. I can't really show you the song. I wish I could, but they gonna shut the stream down if I do. But y'all go ahead and check that out and shit. I think it's about to be fat that he made a song with. But y'all hear that? Y'all listen. He said y'all wish the worst on Gunna, Woody, and everyone else. But when the rat tape fell into King Slime lap, everybody in the industry went deaf. Why? Give me the answer. And that's because everybody holding Young Thug dick. Everybody want to be Young Thug dick. Everybody want to be liked and shit. Cause Thug, anybody could benefit from Thug. Like he was like on the rat game, like he up here. Well, he used to be. He not no more. But you feel me? He used to be that guy. And everybody just trying to be on his good side and shit. So that's why everybody goddamn not calling him a rat, still trying to be cool with him. Even though my opinion he did rat. Listen.
Bust up! You don't get your stupid ass on. Thug telling me to shut the fuck up. He should have used his own advice when he went in the room with them police and shut the fuck up. We're gonna need everybody in the industry to stop acting like they ain't here. That boy make them promises. He made promises, y'all. He made promises.
That what he said in the court in the fucking interrogation room, bro. That fucked me up. Young Thug was like, he told the police, he was like, I made promises, like promises that you ain't gonna tell the world. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck you mean? Like, Thug saying he was trying to spin the cops, bruh. That shit just sounds so fucking bad, gang. Like, what you mean?
I tell the nigga, let's go do something for the youth, or let's go build something for the poor. I get no response. But as soon as I say, boy, you ain't no gangster, nigga go kill a whole alligator. This shit crazy. We the people, we just want to know why the hell y'all moved the goalposts for him, but y'all wanted all us to perish. Y'all wanted us to just die. And don't act like I just came to the internet with this shit. Cause Young Thug, you told me we was gonna sit down and talk like men. About Thug say, I keep my mind.
He said I was finna sit down and talk like man, but that shit definitely ain't happening. That was Thug told Ralo supposedly. Supposedly he got down. Shit, I don't think they got that mean anytime soon, bro. I really don't think Thug want that smoke. I really don't think so. I want to show y'all this video of. I want to show y'all when what's his name, Woody and Academics was on the phone and shit, and Woody was telling Act that Thug wanted to win. Like Ralo wanted to win. Ralo trying to hit with Thug. Right here.
But you know, when the internet shit, man, it's a lot of people that want attention on the internet. But the truth for the matter, my nigga, these niggas ain't gangster because they gotta explain it. If they gotta explain what's gangster,
yeah, let's hear this.
You gotta cherish.
Well, he called Woody. He better call Woody in a minute.
What Ralo was saying is that he's involved in a clip of Ralo. I don't know if you were on that stream with him, but he says so. He's speaking about, you know, I guess he was kind of clarifying how people view Thug, and you know, obviously we seen the trial and they were like, yo, the boogeyman, the this and third, and some people have a perception of Thug, and he was just like, nah, I know what was actually happening. Thug isn't in that, and I kind of have like a retort to it. Obviously, you know, he's on probation. We're also not trying to get nobody incarcerated. But I did want to say this, and I wanted to. You're a perfect person for me to ask this to. Would you respect the person who's paying for all the bullshit to happen, or you only pay for the people that made it happen? Because there's a lot of people I feel like in hip hop, like even outside of YSL, like. They're just down to make it happen by any means necessary. If they need to put up some money, they need to go get a car. They need to get. They're the niggas that is gonna happen for them. Do you respect that person, or do you call that gangster?
Okay, now you said a whole lot. Get straight to the point. What you mean?
Okay, if Thug was only paying for niggas to get hit up, niggas to get beat up, whatever, but he never put in no work himself, isn't that just as gangster as the niggas who put in the work?
No, it go both ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why it go both ways. Because if your ass,
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think it's gangster? Who do y'all think is more gangster? The people actually gonna go do the drill, or the person that's putting money on the people to go do the drill? Who's more? That's basically what he's asking Woody, and Woody said it goes both ways. So I mean, in my opinion, it don't matter what I think for real. I think it's the person who go do it for real. But it don't matter what I think. It matters what y'all think. So y'all let me know.
they get caught, you gonna get more time than the niggas that did it.
True.
But
True.
they don't make you whole ass niggas no gangster because y'all can send niggas to go do dumb shit.
Okay.
You feel me? You see when these niggas and look, for now, all rappers that walk around with securities are bitches. They can't rap about being gangster no more. If you got security with you, you're a hoe. That's how we handle that. And let's see how many niggas gonna be safe then. How many of these rap niggas gonna be safe then?
Hey, so you know that's going to that PC conversation. The PC conversation where I forgot who said it, but they were like, well,
K-Flock Daddy, whatever.
Oh,
Queso
Queso Daddy. Yeah, Queso Daddy. He made a good point. He said
he did.
He said
fucked me up with that one.
Yeah, and by the way, here's the funny part. I think like people like to dismiss people. They're like, nah, it's Queso Daddy. We don't gotta listen to. But he made a good.
Then he did make a good point. He said that if you riding around with security, that's damn near the same as going PC. That's damn near the same as going PC and protected custody in jail. Ain't that true, bro? Like that's kind of true. Like if you ride around security and shit, so nothing can happen to you. And you go to you ride around security, right? You ride around security so you get protected, so no bullshit can happen to you. But when you go to jail, you go PC. You don't go in general population where all the inmates at. You go to where the pussy at. PC is for the pussy ass folks that don't want no smoke. So you go to the PC, and that's what it's looked at as. So you go to PC, so nothing can happen to you. So you get protected. Ain't that the same?
The point is like, if y'all are rolling around with a lot of security, nobody could ever do nothing to y'all anyway. Bulletproof vehicles, blah blah. Well, how could you speak about how somebody should handle their time incarcerated when if people wanted to get at you on the street, they couldn't anyway?
Hey, academics, you calling somebody a rat, you think they gonna hurt them?
I would hope not.
So think about this. If you ran into somebody in the street and you took it upon yourself and say, hey, you're a rat. Now, this nigga known for killing people. When this nigga kill your stupid ass and you dead and gone, what everybody gonna be saying about you?
That's a fact.
So when these niggas be talking, you gotta remember this. These motherfuckers ain't never went through nothing. That's why I don't never pay nobody no attention. Like, nobody don't never disrespect me in person. We be good. You feel me? But, you know, when the internet shit, man, it's a lot of people that want attention on the internet. But the truth for the matter, my nigga, these niggas ain't gangster because they gotta explain it. If they gotta explain what's gangster, what's street, and what's this, man, fuck them nigga, man. If a nigga telling these niggas go out here and do something, let us see you go out there and do it.
All right, let me ask you this question. And
guess who gangster, academic? Guess who gangster?
Who?
The baby.
Facts.
The baby. That boy go everywhere by himself. That boy Kodak. I ain't never seen Kodak with no bodyguards. You feel me? Like real talk.
Let me ask you this question. So what do you? So before I called you, I said the thing that I'm saddest with Thug about is that he went through all this, and I feel like he's still trying to play like, yo, I'm like the president of the streets. So he's still trying to like tell people what is street and what is not. And I'm like, I wish there was a little bit of humbleness to say, yo, we love your music. It's fine.
That's
like,
internet. That's internet.
You don't need to be the toughest person. Just make music. Actually, I think you need to leave this behind him. Why do you think he keeps doing that? And do you think Young Thug, like, what do you think about his gangsterism?
All right, this is what I think. I think a nigga name should speak for itself. So if you trying to speak for yourself, you might well let it go. I'm just being honest. Any person out here trying to talk with a point to prove or try to make it seem like, oh, they this and that, shit, you trying to, nigga, that ain't who you are. What I think Thug Gangsta is exactly the way he's showing us today.
Meaning what?
That meaning that he is showing us who we are.
with him trying to like call people, but it's kind of like he's almost saying that, you know, he's with all that shit.
Damn well, if he with all that shit, why he ain't go all the way to the finish line in trial? Why he take that probation?
Why do you think he's bothered by what Ralo says? I think he is bothered by, because you're with Ralo at times too. I think he's bothered by what y'all say. When I would say he's an artist, he could kind of elevate above that and not have to deal with it. Why do you think he's bothered by it? Because he'll address it. Why do you think so?
Because Ralo a street nigga. You gotta understand this. When you got industry and you got street. In the industry, anything goes, man. But in the streets, anything don't go. A lot of people in the streets feel like thugs told. Everybody in the streets feel like that. A lot of niggas.
Wait, you think so? Not in Atlanta though. In Atlanta, in Atlanta, like I hear that,
Atlanta got a lot of dick holders, so they thinking like thug can help them out. As long as they feel like, see, I told you, when people feel like they can benefit from you, they don't give a fuck. They just gonna, yeah. That nigga Thug said that if a nigga talk to the police, he a rat. Thug talk to the police. Shit, you gave them for your number, nigga. You told them don't let nobody know. You called Wood a rat.
That's what I was telling y'all. A lot of people was dick holders on Thug dick because they know they could benefit from the man.
All the time you had me doing all this stupid ass shit. Bitch, you feel like I'm a rat. Oh, you the one. Oh, okay, cool. You're a rat too, bitch.
Yeah.
The fuck is you talking about? You feel me? You gotta look at what's in front of you. If Thug said it, hey man, you go down there and talk to the police, you snitch, and then to come out that he did it. Did anybody know that he talked to the police?
Yeah, I guess we didn't know about before that video, right?
Yeah, ain't nobody know he talked to the police. But what about that time when they would question him in the backseat of that police car?
Oh yeah, I would love to get that. That video is suppressed though. It's gonna come out eventually. It's suppressed for that trial.
Exactly.
They're saying that Young Thug was talking to them folks in the back of the police car. Ooh.
Tell you something. Why is you getting statements suppressed if they not harmful? Why is you giving statements suppressed if you never gave a statement? These niggas better leave me alone because they already know, man. I don't bow down to no.
Hey, once again, shout out Quantavious again. Quantavious Lemon, man. Ralo definitely, if you from Atlanta, you definitely know about Ralo. He had the streets in a chokehold, bro. He definitely had the whole city flooded, man. He was one of them. Not the main one, but he was one of the main ones. But, you feel me? Shit. Ralo's name speak for itself. If you know why he got locked up for, and you know about his story, then you know. You know.
About it. But God. So, think about the academics.
Hey, I think all y'all, y'all don't gotta be friends, but
no, you ain't.
Until
when the people show me who they is, that's what I take them for. Fuck you.
I think until people see y'all in some type of cohesion, Thug is always gonna look like a hypocrite.
Cause that's what he is. You gotta think about it, my nigga. Right. It ain't nothing we doing to him. This the energy that you put in the universe.
But if he came out and said, listen, you know what, man.
Hey man, once again, if you in the stream, you enjoying, please drop a like and subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments too, bro, because this is for the community, bro. This is to know what the hell y'all think. This is to see if y'all really think Thug. I mean, everybody damn near already think Thug snitch and shit, but who really right, bro? Like, Ralo, I mean, I don't care, man. Ralo really right at the end of the day, bro. Because Thug did wrong, bro. Thug out here talking about calling everybody a snitch when really he the one that got down in the interrogation room was talking, in the back of the police car talking. It's going to come out. They just said it. Him talking in the police car, in the back of the police car, Thug got that suppressed from the courts. That means they couldn't use it or bring it up in court. Why are you trying to get it suppressed if it can't affect you? Why you don't want them to bring that up? Because you don't want the internet to see. That's why. So that shit ain't right, gang. But like I said, man, if you go ahead, please drop a like. It's gonna help out the channel, so I keep bringing this content to y'all. If y'all enjoying it, that is.
Me and Woody been through some wars, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I should have never, I did things wrong. He did things wrong. I want to make bygones be bygones. This ain't about who did what or didn't do what. Yo, I want to just put this behind me, and I hope he could put it behind himself too. I'm no longer gonna call him a rat.
Hey, academics. if me and you know what the fuck going on, if you was me and I was Thug, I would be loving you with all my life. You feel me? That's all I can tell you. So when he come out and try to maintain his image, you see, oh, he just said, he don't say nothing about Woody because Woody crazy. So now he feel like, oh, okay, fuck Woody too. But let me tell you this, my nigga. Who you know that have somebody that say fuck everything for them? Who you know that somebody just say, fuck my face card, nigga? You know what I mean, nigga? Who you know do that? Who you know? Niggas say fuck everything. And make sure motherfucker goddamn where they should be. And you took it upon yourself to get out and you want to be there. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that, bro. So it's just like, damn, nigga, motherfucker, talk about it. You seen where everybody stood at. Stud should be the last one talking. He didn't reach a not guilty verdict. He folded on Shannon and Yak. So you can't talk about motherfuckers being disloyal.
What do you think about? So, I seen Ralo also talk about Lil Baby, and he was talking about loyalty. I feel like Baby kind of fell back a little bit, and I think he wanted to see what was going to happen. But him and Thug are now cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do talk to a portion, I won't say everybody, when a portion of people from Atlanta, they kind of look at Thug like he did nothing wrong, and that y'all did clearly something wrong.
Let me tell you this, my nigga. I be quiet for a reason. I let everybody say what they want to say about me. I let everybody feel how they want to feel for a reason. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But if anybody wrong, that nigga know who it is. You feel me? He know he the fucked up motherfucker it is. You can't. Motherfuckers, like I say, man, you fucked up when you know right. And you putting that shit on others. Motherfuckers, everybody don't know right. I once upon a time didn't know right. So all I
ain't gonna lie. Y'all see what Mr. Peace and Love for said? I ain't gonna lie, I got a theory that if once you touch money and shit, you a civilian, bro. Like, you call the police when you live in the neighborhood where the police be patrolling, they breaking your house and shit, you gonna call the police. So I feel like he right. Like, Thug is civilian now. Like, even though he claimed blood, whatever the fuck, he had, it was one point in time, bro, like, he had the whole city, bro. The whole Atlanta, bro, wanted to be YSL, wanted to be Slime. You had Crips, GDs, you had some GS members on some Goodfellas talking about some they slime, slap, this, that, and the third. When that's a whole blood set. Now, I say that to say that nowadays, like, I mean, with all this, man, Thug snitched in 2015, bro. People was claiming, the whole city was claiming Slack, the whole world was claiming Slack in 2019, bro. And now Thug ain't no goddamn blood no more because of that. And it's true, like, you feel me? It's understandable, but you can't. People just be goddamn backpedaling, bro. It's a whole lot of backpedaling going on, bro. So it doesn't even matter if he's civilian and shit. And Thug definitely folded. He definitely folded in 2015. Not now, but I mean, I guess it just doesn't matter at this point, really.
It's my nigga, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. I'm motherfucking protect my partners. I'm gonna die by my partners, and I'm gonna go to hell about my partners. But let me tell you something, my nigga. These same niggas ain't gonna do that for you. These same niggas gonna get the money and shit and go spend $100,000 on another nigga that worth millions. What about us who out here putting our life on the line for y'all pussy ass niggas? Nigga, we ain't even got $10,000. But we won't let nobody touch y'all. Y'all go buy these niggas basketball players. They got hundreds of millions. Y'all go buy these niggas new cars and this and that. Let me tell you something, academic. I can hurt these boys. If I really, I'm telling you, you want to be a part of my movie? You want to be a part of this movie, man? I'm about to drop the whole.
Of course, I'll be down with it. What's the movie about?
You said Thug folded on the trial. What you mean he folded on the trial? Cause I thought Thug couldn't. Like I said this shit earlier. I feel like if Thug would have went to the Fed, like his trial would have been picked up from the Feds, I feel like Thug would have snitched. For sure, I feel like Thug would have snitched. But the reason that Thug didn't snitch in his trial is because he couldn't snitch. He couldn't snitch on nobody. He ain't had nobody to snitch on. So he had to take it to trial type shit. He wasn't going to take no plea. He had to take it all the way out because he was the one, like, the state wanted Thug. He had nobody to snitch on, you feel me? Everybody had a chance to snitch on him because they wanted him. He was only getting rooted for because they thought he was going to trial. What you mean? Thug did go to trial. He did take it to trial. What you mean?
Nigga, my life, nigga, it's about the whole situation. Really? How I met Thug, and how I end up in jail. Nigga, I ain't leave nothing out.
I'm about to show you.
Every time the police talk to me, everything. Since everybody want to think that, well, I don't care. My movie ain't to clear nothing up. My movie just to make money off my shit. What I went through, now I can make money.
Look, I'm finna show you right now, gang. Yes, rapper. Look, I asked it. Was Young Thug in the trial? Yes, rapper Young Thug was in a lengthy trial, which became the longest in Georgia history. Young Thug's trial was the longest in Georgia history. Like, after over 900 days in jail and months of hearings, he pled guilty on October 31st to multiple gang and drug charges in a RICO case, resulting in his release. So yeah, like, he pleaded out because they couldn't get him with nothing. Look, we finna find out. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. He had a trial, bro. Young Thug accepted a non-negotiated blind plea to end his lengthy RICO trial, avoided a potential decade-long sentence, and gained immediate release from jail. Yeah. After nearly 2 years in custody and trial plagued by witnesses, issues, and prosecutor missed this, he pleaded guilty to several charges. You feel me? Like, he did have a trial, bro, but he just couldn't snitch on nobody. Like, if he could, I feel like he would have, though. If he had a chance to snitch, I feel like he would have. Facts.
And all the pain, all the loss, all the lives that died, losing everybody, man, get what? Y'all get here.
You just said he didn't, gang. You said he was only getting rooted for because they thought he was going to trial. That's saying that he didn't go to trial, gang.
This story, I don't gotta make nothing up. I don't give a fuck who like me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I went through life alone. My pain is only my pain.
So Ralo, what he clarified, he says basically a lot of the stuff happening was, I'm not even sure who this other person is. It was Big Boo and Woody. I mean, how do you process that?
Oh, my bad. I see what you're saying. No. I see what you're saying. Why didn't he take it to the finish line? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I had that shit all wrong. I apologize, bro. I thought you meant he didn't have a try at all. But yeah, he got down when they gave him that plea and shit. Yeah, he got down, he took the plea. He wasn't trying to. He wasn't standing on business like you were saying. Yeah, you definitely right about that. My fault. That was my dumb ass. I'm tripping overly. But yeah, shit, he was scared. He was trying to get back home. He hurt, man. Shit. He was trying to get back home to that Mariah pussy, bro. Like, shit. Which ain't right. He definitely ain't stood on business. And, like, Yak got it. He took it to trial and shit. He got them. He was one of the folks that definitely did take it to trial on Yak Gotti and shit. And he was one of the snitches. Yak Gotti, he was one of the main fucking snitches, bro. No care. He was in the goddamn interrogation room eating wings off folks' plate and shit. But yeah, he definitely ain't stayed on business, and he could have made it too, cause Yak got it. He won. He beat the case, but Thug was scared. He was scared he wasn't gonna beat it, bro. He definitely ain't stood on business, man.
I've always been proud of you,
and that's why I say I feel like he would have snitched if he had somebody to snitch on.
Because you've never came out and talked crazier. It's like.
Yeah, he did say that on the Big Fast podcast. On that whole podcast, this man was out here capping, and he said if we get like whoop-de-doo, he know damn well he gonna be crying every single day. How the hell you gonna how you gonna be okay with it? How you gonna set the fact that you're going down the road for the rest of your life, and you out here taking a plea bargain to something that you was definitely gonna beat, bro? Yeah, got it. He was on the case, bro. And he took a trial all the way, and he had a murder charge on him. He had the worst charge. He had a body he was trying to beat. So yeah, and Young Thug on that goddamn Big Fat podcast, Young Thug was capping the whole time, bruh. Cause like I said, if y'all wasn't here earlier when I said this, Young Thug said that Ralo was gonna snitch on Lucci and Thug. You hear what I said? Thug said that Ralo's gonna snitch on Lucci and him. But how the fuck is Ralo gonna snitch on Lucci and Thug? If they all had the same lawyers. They all had the same lawyers, so there's no way that Ralo could have got down snitched on Lucci and Thug, bro. Cause Thug had Drew Finland. Thug had Brian Steele. I think it's Brian Steele, and Lucci had Lucci had what's the other dude name? Fuck, I forgot the other dude name, but both of them, Thug and Lucci had two different lawyers, and Ralo had both of their lawyers. So how the hell you can't do that? You can't snitch on the person you on the same. If you and somebody got the same lawyer, you can't snitch on them. That's conflict of interest. So that man, he was on the Big Fat podcast, man. Thug was out here capping the whole time.
You actually, it's not necessarily regret it, but it's kind of like knowing the weight of it.
Yeah, I live it, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't want to keep reliving that shit. God pulled me out of that. So it's like, when I be seeing these niggas on the internet talking tough, like, bitch ass niggas, when that nigga died, you wouldn't even take a bath.
If it wasn't for Woody, they all would have went down. Thug would went down. He smoked, man.
Come on, man. So it's like, bro, I be trying to leave that other side of me put up because I don't give a fuck. If I gotta go, I gotta go, nigga. One thing I know, bro, like, I hear my baby in my hand, my baby dead, bro. I'm trying to make my baby come back alive. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about nothing. And one of these niggas want to play with me, man. They already know, bitch. Let's go ahead and die. I'm going to embarrass them. I'm going to pull up where they at. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make a nigga more do something to me. So that's why I don't care about this shit, because I don't want to go that way. I got 2 more little girls I got to raise. But the truth of the matter is, Big Boo is an older guy from where Thug, from where they area. And he was known for having money. So, you know, he just tried to put money behind people. But, you know, Thug was a nigga that didn't have money. And he felt like, you know, people weren't trying to do much to put him on. So when he finally got on, he cheated on a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying? Then he started being controlling. And then, you know, after being controlling, he's starting to realize the influence that he had and the power that he had. And then sometimes, you know, a nigga can get too cocky and make the wrong decision. You feel what I'm saying? But you got a good-hearted nigga that had no business being around them type of niggas. Their heart just too fucking good to be like, you know what? You know what I mean? This, that, and third. You following me?
No, I am.
And it's crazy because they love. If it wasn't for Woody, bro, they all would have went down. I mean, Woody it was Woody's fault that they started the case. That, you feel me? They started investigating YSL because Woody did start snitching and shit. And that's how the case first started. But he definitely once Woody got immunity, which means that whatever you say in the courtroom, like, they can't use against you, like they can't baptize your ass, whatever you say. Once he got that, man, he started spinning them in the courtroom. He started playing with them. He thought that he was gonna start snitching on Thug in the courtroom, but Woody stood on business. Woody stood on business more than Thug. Man, what the fuck? Ain't that crazy? How the hell a snitch stand more on business than, well, they both snitches, bro. But you get what I'm saying, though. How the fuck Woody stand on more business than Thug, and Thug supposed to be this gangster big mob? Man, what the fuck? Get the hell out of here, man.
Every time I feel like I hear you speak about it, but even when I heard Thug in the
Oh, you talking about YFN? You talking about YFN? Man, hold on, I'm finna show y'all. Hold on, you know about when what's the name? About when Woody got in the courtroom and shit. When Woody got in the courtroom and started, I'm not in the courtroom, in the interrogation room. When Woody started telling the cops about Thug and shit. That's what they say. That's what they say, that it started from that interrogation room.
The Big Bang.
I'm about to show y'all.
Be honest with me. If he humbled himself and he came to you and apologized for everything he did, and he said, "Listen, man, we've been through some shit, man. Like, I want to square it away with you where we're not at odds." I feel like you would probably take him up on that if he was sincere. Am I wrong?
Yeah, right here. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, they talking about it started because of Nut, because they killed Nut. You feel me? That's how YFN and YSL started beef, because of Nut death. You feel me? And this is when Woody came in there talking about it, like.
Two Billboard topping Atlanta-based rappers Young Thug.
You see what I'm talking about?
Was stabbed in jail in.
This is when he started talking. This is the reason that YSL case started, because of Nut. You feel me? That's why they started snitching. I mean, that's why he started snitching and shit. He was one of the spinners. He was Woody was one of the people that knocked off Nut. But they was getting investigated. This, do you know when this is? This happened in 2021. When the hell did Woody started snitching, bro? This Yak Gotti? That case started in like 2014, I think, when they were getting investigated. 2015. Yeah, Lil Woody interrogation footage reveals truth about YSL murder. That's Woody? Yeah, you see, this is the interrogation footage that really started it. He got after snitching, Woody got back out, and then they brought him back in. Or am I tripping? Or am I tripping?
So we left the studio. I went to my girl yesterday Saturday. I was a DJ. The day Saturday, like the Sunday when I was Saturday. The day Sunday, right? Yeah, the day Sunday. Friday, like late, like okay, Saturday morning. I went to my girl's house. It was like 5, 6 o'clock. So I was tired, so I went down. Man, I was there, laying up.
Hold on, I'm finna look this shit up.
I stayed there. I was asleep. Honestly, God, I was asleep the whole time.
I can't find it.
So she could go meet her dad and go. He gave her a card. She go to the mom or something.
Yeah, I can't find it. They were investigating them for years, for a long time, but Woody was the first one to start talking. And people be going down. You should know that like people be going down because of snitches. You feel me? But I don't know. I might be wrong.
I don't hate Thug because it was a journey we had to go through in life. The brother, if we didn't make wrong decision, I felt like I'd be lying because I know that nigga now. I know him better than anybody. That's how I feel. But I don't. I just felt like a nigga thought that, they more important than everybody else. So that, nobody else should matter but them. So, no, if Doug say, let's sit down and talk, but I would sit down and talk with him. Yes, I hear him out. He'll speak a piece, I'm going to speak my piece. But far as us being friends, how we used to be, that would never happen with me, with nobody else, because at the end of the day, man, everybody ain't who they pretend to be, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm the type of nigga that, nigga, I don't give a fuck about being in jail. Nigga, if I gotta go, I gotta go, but it's how I go. You feel what I'm saying? If I did some shit and I slipped up and got fucked up, then I gotta take my fall. You feel where I'm coming from?
Hey, listen, Woody, I want to give you some credit. I feel like I've spoke really highly of you. There's a time I used to talk shit about you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's once you start speaking and I started to see what person you were, it gave me full new perspective, and I felt like I've only ever heard things from you that I support so much because your perspective is very important. Hey, so what you had messaged me, I want to know how serious you are with that.
100%.
So you said so Woody texted me. He said Ralo is down to fight Thug. Could do a boxing match again.
You see, y'all heard that? I'm telling you, Ralo be standing on business, man. Ralo out here calling Young Thug out. Look,
Thug got to do some community service. There could be something where you do a sizable donation to charity.
Hey, let me tell you something. They can't violate him because it's a job. So if Thug getting paid to box Ralo, see, but these niggas gonna go kicking it. Oh, I need $10 million because they really know they gonna get their head kicked.
No,
so
wait. No, I don't think Thug would do that. Thug got height on Ralo. Nah, Thug wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Thug will get him in the ring. If it's a fair fight, I think Thug beat Ralo. I ain't told Ralo that yet, but when I tell him tomorrow, I'm telling.
He said, "What do you think Thug will beat Ralo in the ring?" I don't think that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that. I mean, I can't really say shit to be honest, cause Woody know both of them. So shit, he probably is right, and we probably wrong this whole time. But shit, who knows?
But I'm gonna tell you what I know about Ralo. Ralo holds so much in because he's a good nigga. Ralo is really hurt.
I think all y'all are hurt. Yeah, let me tell you, the reason why I fuck with y'all
Thug a new academic. Ralo would tell Thug a new asshole with all that anger he got built up inside him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how I know Ralo gonna fuck him over. Thug skinny as hell. Well, he fat, so that fat gonna slow him down. Ralo got too much. Ralo that pit bull, they ready to fuck some shit up.
Hey, I think I could get. I don't know if they would do it on Aiden's boxing thing, but I'm pretty sure that'll be a good one. And also, he has a really good relationship with Thug.
Who have a really good relationship with Thug?
Aiden. They're like really
Yeah.
cool. They're really cool.
So look. And this right here, this is it. This close everything out. If Thug take this match to box Ralo, but if he duck this, ooh we finna be having field day. It gonna turn to a whole lot of bullshit. He can't duck this fade.
Right.
Is Young Thug like he might be a guy that wouldn't do like a fight or something, you know?
Nah, Thug can fight.
Ooh, how was Thug before fame? Like, was he one of them scrappy type of guys, or like, you know, he got tougher with the money type shit?
Nah, I didn't hang with Thug before the money, fame. Like, I knew of him, but I can't. Like, if I see and say he did, say he did, I'd be lying. I didn't hang with him until he got rich. Like, he came, hey, what's up, man? Pull up on me, let's kick it, let's rock. And then he was already who he was. Well, you know, I found out who he was later, but let me say this about him, academics. When we hung together, he was a good nigga, my nigga. I swear to God. It ain't no bad shit I can say about him. But it just when we gonna start thugging it, the loyalty go both ways, my nigga. It's certain shit you ain't gotta tell a motherfucker do, you already know to do it. Especially when you already told me that this is what you gonna do. So when you like I ain't no bitch, my nigga. I ain't these nigga that you gonna treat any kind of way. Like, I'm gonna stand up for myself, nigga. I don't care about nobody else. I feel the pain and suffering that I gotta live. But any nigga want problem with me, bitch, you can get the same treatment. All y'all can line up and get bang, 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 bang. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to realize that I think rappers, because they live so much in an image, and I think that's why, like, you're important, but also I think Rallo's important too, because I think Rallo raps, but like, he's not living in the rap image. When you live in a rap image,
I'm tell you how right you are. Put them rappers on screen. They don't have no personality because they faking. You see Soulja Boy screaming because Soulja Boy who he was. He came in the rap game, Soulja Boy, and he's screaming in Soulja Boy. See, that's why we don't trip. But see, these niggas, that's why they complain. They can't become screamers because they don't have no character.
That's true.
That's why the rap game dying, because they brought their feelings in them. Oh man, y'all hang with them. Man, we ain't mess with y'all over here. Now y'all emotional. Black people tear everything down, bro. You weak ass nigga. These niggas, first of all, I call you a hoe ass nigga and you go to crying, you weak, bro.
Yeah, nah.
It's wow. Listen, chat. We're gonna
academics.
What up?
And if anybody one of them niggas if anybody want to get in the ring with me, tell them.
Woody, you're not getting in the ring. You wouldn't get in the ring with one of these niggas.
Nigga, I get in the ring. I don't give a fuck who I get in the ring with. I don't even give a damn if they beat me up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them before they beat me up.
Hey, you know what's funny? Because
and I'm gonna let y'all know something. After this video, I'm finna put Charleston White, because Charleston White has something to say about Ralo and Young Thug going at it. Now if you know Charleston White, you gonna know what he's gonna say.
They're trying to act like the perception of you is. The idea would be you should automatically get beat up, because you know once they start saying, oh, this person's a snitch or a rat or whatever, they act like those people are just like prey, right? Like they act like, oh, these people, they're running from us.
Every time somebody did something to me, it was always bad for them.
Hey, I'm gonna take your word. on that. That laugh alone, let me know. It probably really was.
Nah, I'm just silly. Hey, look, Loud, I was just playing. I'm trolling. Cause I know you lying. Tell them I was lying. I know 12 watching your shit too. But listen.
Hey, hold on. Not trying to get fair, but the immunity deal you signed, isn't it for everything in the past or no?
Nigga, I didn't sign this shit. They forced this shit on me.
But was it for only the trial, or was it like overall? Because I thought it was a sweet deal after a while.
No, I don't have a clue what the hell this shit was, nigga. You heard me ask the judge. You don't know what does it mean? Oh, don't worry. They weren't telling me shit, nigga. I don't know. I know that the police waiting on me to spit on the ground because they follow me everywhere I go. If these niggas was so crazy, why the hell the police ain't treating them like they treated me, academics? Why the police ain't harassing people like they harassing me? I am not a killer. I am not a murderer. I am not a person that these people lying on me or to be, bro. Tell the police to start following me.
I mean, that's a good point.
Why the police ain't following a lot of these niggas they be rapping about doing this shit?
I think Thug changed his life, though. And I'll tell you why. So when I see Thug now, Thug has a whole new group of people around him. You know, from the research I did, none of them are like really street dudes. He's moving with people who are just business people. And he's trying to stay out of that environment. While I think it's not like you're moving with criminals, but like you're not going to abandon the place that you came from. And that's why they're looking for you to slip up.
Nah, they just know I bust a motherfucking head for real.
Yeah, well, that could be too.
Yeah, this first you talking about. Niggas, you crazy? You think I don't love myself? But the truth of the matter is, man, this is where I come from. The people in my community that love me because why? I treat the community with love. Nigga, I'm good in my hood. I protect everybody out there and they protect me. You know what I mean? The police know that I'm not a problem, you feel me? They just let me know. Somebody got a booking for us to do a comedy show.
So, Woody, who else would you want to fight besides Charleston?
I say it would be Aiden.
So Aiden gonna call in, and Aiden is the dude that hosts the boxing matches and shit. And I'm bringing this up so y'all can see that Aiden and Young Thug are really cool. So Aiden gonna ask Young Thug, "Hey, you gonna take this boxing match with Ralo or what's up?" And whatever Young Thug says was gonna go. Is what's gonna happen. If Young Thug accepts, that means they're gonna get in the ring, they're gonna get it on, and leave it where it's at. If he don't, that means Thug really didn't want them hands. Really didn't want no Ralo hands.
So you want me to reach out to... So what do you need? You want me to reach out to Thug?
Yes. Be like, hey, listen, if we get, you know, you could probably figure out what his number is, figure out if there's a purse that could be
What do you don't want to box yourself, right?
Oh, he'll box somebody too. Really?
Yeah,
it sounds like he want to box Charleston White because Charleston White told about his kids, but I don't know if Charleston White. That might be unfair.
I can't box Charleston White. Charleston White won't stand a chance.
So, Woody, who else would you want to fight besides Charleston in your mind?
Ray J just called me out. I want to box.
Ray J, I think has health issues. I don't think he'll pass.
Ray J has health issues?
Well, what I read online, I'm pretty sure you posted it on your page.
Oh yeah, they say he performed with like a heart monitor on. I don't know. That was a little bit odd.
Yeah, they say he about to die any day, but I don't believe that shit either.
Who else, Woody?
I would say him and Wack, but Wack's in like...
you would fight... You'd fight Wack?
Hell yeah, I'd fight Wack. Man, I'd probably fight Wack for free, man.
No, hold on. What? After watching Blue...
You know what? I think this is about it for this little segment. I'm finna just show y'all the Charleston White video. I'm finna end the live stream because I did hear that Ralo finna go live and shit. We're finna watch that.
Ralo in the ground, Big Meech in the ground, and here go King Slime. Talking friendly and kind to the police, saying I tell y'all whatever. I done told y'all, just don't tell nobody on me. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling the. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling. Gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I wanna tell. I will tell. Why I ain't told yet. I ain't talked to nobody yet.
Say, listen, Atlanta. I know y'all love Thug, and I love y'all. But y'all just bear with me. I'm finna destroy Young Thug. He will not be able to rap no more. Woody, be quiet, gangster Christian Muslim. Ralo, you know they wrong for how they did you. Lil Baby, you might as well stop hanging with Thug. Gunna, don't talk. Just stay back. Let me get this. I got y'all. Can't nobody beat me. I'm finna destroy these niggas. I swear to God. Banks, come on now. Don't stop. Charleston White react.
Yeah, shout out Stingy K, man. He be doing his motherfucking thing, man. Y'all go ahead, subscribe, and like his shit.
Their heroes and their idols have failed, and I have risen to the occasion. Oh, this is my year. They told me my 15 minutes of fame was up. Look what God done gave me. God done gave me the fallen hip-hop soldiers. They all done failed, y'all, and they thought I was gonna fall. Oh, Lord, thank you. Say I beat the hip-hop community, y'all. Say, let the car drive itself. Say, I beat the hip-hop community. I'm the baddest nigga in the rap industry, nigga. Can't nobody beat me. They hated on me. Oh, they hated on me. Oh, they took my video when I was a little bitty kid. They took my video when I was a kid. But here they are, they got all these gangster grown niggas. I was a disabled child who had never been in the streets, and they tried to shame me. Every media outlet on the internet took that 16-year-old picture of a kid who would follow his mother's instructions, who had never been exposed to the streets, who had never done no crime. Come on now. But now they got their idols, their favorite rappers. Please, the lady said, hey, Jeffrey, you want something to eat? That nigga said, yes. I ain't never heard that nigga talk so kindly and politely before. Say, when did niggas get in the interrogation room? Thug, you let them people order you some food, nigga. If that was Big Meats, y'all would be running Big Meats in the ground. Y'all tried to run Big Meats in the ground. Y'all were wrong how y'all done Meats and Ralo. Y'all tried to run Ralo in the ground, Big Meats in the ground, and here go King Slime. And they're talking friendly and kind to the police, saying, I tell y'all whatever. I done told y'all, just don't tell nobody on me. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling the. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling. Gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I wanna tell. I will tell. Why? I ain't told yet. I ain't talked to nobody yet. Let somebody talk to me. That's the only reason I ain't told yet. They try to King Slime. We got on video. Steven Jackson, Dilly, where y'all at? Call him a snitch ass nigga like y'all did me. The worst one. He killed people. I don't. He killed people. I don't. He killed people. I don't. But I'm the worst snitch. This nigga is the dangerous snitch. He the leader. Oh, come on, Lil Baby. Let me.
That he dead for. Like he ain't walk his own line. I didn't give him his own.
He ain't walk his own line, baby. You can't. You been not. I been not see you with wham, whammy. Come on, wham. Tell y'all be real nigga. I been a real nigga and say, listen, I can't do the time, y'all. I ain't the kind of nigga that's tough enough to fuck a transvestite like Roscoe. Roscoe them would shoot up a hole. That boy spent 10 years down there slanging dick and brick among steel and men. Say if there ain't nothing but brick and steel in prison, that boy down there slanging dick. Woody said it. Boy was slanging dick before he got to the bricks. Woody said Pee Wee was fucking boy back long before he shot up the bus. So it ain't shit to shoot up a bus. If you can fight and you willing to fall his back. Thug. Don't tell me that's why y'all made y'all so dangerous. That's what made y'all fuck it. Woody, hang out the roof and shoot. Cause y'all will go boys back. Birds of a feather flocks together, Woody. Now you can't keep no niggas alone. You hold on, nigga. You got the key to it. And you won't release. It's just like the Epstein files. It's just like the Epstein files that they holding back on releasing. Woody, why are you holding on to these files so come long? Why? Why, Woody? Why are you holding on to these files, goddamn?
This man over here talking about something that Woody got, like, he knows some of the YSL members was gay. Like, some, like, Roscoe and shit, the one we were just talking about earlier, he said that Woody got a story that Roscoe had fucked the transvestite. And that what Young Thug, and that's what fucking Charleston's talking about.
Damn long. All cause now y'all come on now. So other than that, until now, Woody, you've been having this secret in you come on, Woody. That's why I tell kids don't keep secrets. Secrets are not healthy, boys and girls. I'll tell you. No secrets. Not these kind. These are the kind of secrets they want niggas to take to the grave and be real niggas about. Woody, instead of telling the police, that's what you should have told. You could have stopped all this shit a long time ago, Woody. Woody, listen to me, Woody. Woody, you didn't even have to go to the police. All you had to do was say y'all, Roscoe and Pee Wee and Thug. Woody, now you do know there's a difference between a man, a woman, that went transformed, a boy, a bulldigger, a stud, and a lesbian hoe. You know all them is different people, right? You can't just let no nigga say, man, come on, Woody. Y'all in the locker room. Say we in here having locker room talk. And all of a sudden, hey, Pee Wee, ain't that you? Yeah, y'all, nigga, I both blow that back out. And you sitting in the, you supposed to shut niggas in the back, Woody. I'm not, you supposed to them niggas ass in the back.
He's talking about a tranny.
And claim self-defense. No, you don't hold on no. That's why I'm sick of you niggas. That's why I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Nigga. Man, listen, I want to see all you niggas probation violated. I swear to God. Man, God, man, please violate these niggas. Man, put these in jail and let them go freely. And they ain't got to hide them secrets. Send them where they can do this, they can fight, kill. All that gangster shit they like to do is down there, God. Send them where they want to go. They want to be gangster. They want to be gangster amongst regular people and scare us, like on the internet. This nigga Woody's being all this gangster on the internet trying to scare me. Go back to where y'all be gangster. But please don't bring it to the internet no more, boys and girls, please. Get this off the internet. That's how Fanny got you, stupid.
The hell? Oh, this shit pause?
So, thanks for that alley hoop, yo. I'm finna go on a run. So, going to run with this real. Thanks for that alley hoop, thug. Thanks for that alley hoop, yo. I'm finna go on a run. Say, I'm coming down court behind the back. I'm finna go on a run, baby. Ooh. Say, listen, I prophesied this. Right now, say TCV is looking at all this old videos. I told y'all Young Thug would go tell it. I told y'all.
I'm always willing to bet with any rapper, if they keep Young Thug locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too.
He did
they keep
say
him
that.
6 more months. Locked up in them conditions like that there. He'll tell to get out of jail too. He about ready to break.
I told y'all, I am the new prophet. Y'all the new prophet. Listen, I have destroyed the hip hop community. I have single-handedly, me and Lil Woody, when I Woody did, I started first. I have single-handedly destroyed the hip hop community. You can't deny that. You have the right to remain silent. The street I used to watch before, they said, I don't want to talk to no motherfucking police. You talking to me for? Take me back. You gonna bring it. First thing they tell you before you sit down is, you do know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have a right to attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present. Right then and there, you don't want to talk no more. Well, I thought we don't talk to police. Man, we're willing. I'm finna call Scarface. Scarface got a whole song talking about we don't talk to police. I thought, man, what is he doing? Talking a 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunna. Gunna don't have no interrogation tape, and everybody mad at Gunna. This is what I tell y'all: hip hop is fake. They pick and choose. They pick. Come on over with me, Young Thug. Turn in your jersey, Young Thug, and come on over and sit down with the tattletale. You didn't take the stand, but you told. You tattletale. Come on over, come tell.
I seen that video a long time ago. Alright, man, so that's gonna be it for this live stream. Y'all was in this live stream. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. I'm finna check this video and post it on my page. Y'all wanna watch this shit later on. But thank y'all. I gotta run. Man, y'all be safe and have a great Friday, man. I hope y'all have a lit Friday. Y'all turn up for me for the 1 time, or the 2 time, the 3 time be fine too, man. But I'm always be here for y'all. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be safe, man. Appreciate y'all.